Oh man, you guys can't hear that. Dang it. What? Why can't you hear that? Hold on. Hold on. We're starting off strong with some issues today. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know how to fix this one. I'm so sad you guys can't hear this. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me just fix everything really quick. Maybe it's a routing thing. I think that's what it is. Okay, can you still hear me? There we go. I've been in a real big, like, future funk city pop phase as of late. Hold on, let me turn on my light. No. See, inside, this one's my fault. This one's my fault. I have to mess with my audio settings every time I switch between YouTube recording and streaming. And I sometimes forget to change everything back. It's like a 10-step process. My computer is froze. You guys can see this. Here we go. So this is my Go XLR. You can see, like, if I turn that up, it goes up, and I can, like, turn down the music, stuff like that. But anyway, this is what I always forget to do, because you have to mess. I don't even need any of this stuff. So this is, hold on. Wait. No. It's working. Okay. I think this is all I actually need. But every time I close and open this program, it resets all of my routing. And I don't know how to fix that. I haven't really looked into it that much. But every time I close and open this, I have to redo the routing. And then I also have to go in here and mess with the equalizer stuff and well, I don't have to mess with this, but I have to mess with this because it's different on YouTube and on Twitch. Got some cool vaporwave. Now we need Eurobeat when in race mode. You're right. You're right. If I cared less about DMCA, I would do a lot more Eurobeat. Limp Bizkit? No. I'm just feeling the future funk. This is what's going on the other monitor. Hold on this way. Two. This has just been me all morning. By the way, if you do want to listen to this, it's Future Funk Mega Mix. You don't remember this from TDU2? Really? Fluff and Tough, what's going on? Booba, yeah, exactly. No, I don't respect the classics. Like, I was never into Limp Bizkit. I never did. Here, let's do a little music history. Let's jump back here. We'll turn the music down a smidge. Actually, it's already kind of quiet. We'll go right there with it. My mom, growing up, was an aerobics instructor. And do you know what aerobics people listen to? They listen to techno music, especially in the 90s. They would listen to like Four Strings and Sandstorm and all that stuff. So I grew up listening to techno. Like, from the day I was born, I was always into techno music. So I don't know, like rock, and I've had like mini phases of getting into like rock, light metal. Like, I've never liked screamo or anything like that. I did even have an emo phase in high school. I still didn't like screamo music. I was emo, but I listened to electronic music. No, I was See Inside. I was absolutely the height of Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit. It just wasn't, I just never liked that type of music. I've never liked, it's not right to call it like angry music. But to me, I've always been like a vibing dude. Like I just like beats. Like I just like electronic stuff so much more. I've never liked drums and guitar and stuff like that. Unepic, I am very well. How are you today? How's everybody in chat doing? Had a bit of an interesting start to the stream today, but I see a lot of you guys in here. Welcome to the stream. You guys are good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Are you implying you won't listen to Road Rock on our next road trip? No. I don't even know what Road Rock is. Is that a thing? I ate too much. I'm dead. Yeah, I just had a big sandwich before the stream. Playing some Drive Club. Nice. Making some FH4 tunes. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, Road Rock is the other station, not Haribo Radio. Got it. Nah, we're keeping it on Hariba, baby. Keeping it on Hariba. What do we got to talk about? A little nippy Lotus. That's good, EXO. Oh, for sure, Flippy. Hariba was the radio station, and Hariba is the canonical radio station. Reed with the 4 months of Prime sub. Thank you very much, Rito Torpedo. To go back to an older name. You've always had alliteration, I'm realizing now. Reed the Swede, Rito Torpedo. A little bit of a ring to it. Has a song called Cody of the Road, so perfect for road trips. Nah, sorry, I don't care. It's Haribo Radio or bust. 100%. Thank you again, Reed, for the sub. Yeah, I don't think there's really much in the element of news to talk about today. We did stream on Friday. Very, very interesting stream. Did not know what I was getting myself into with My Summer Car. That's a hell of a game. Statistically better See Inside. How can you can't statistically measure music like that. Also, can we get a ban on See Inside? Drive Club's better than Horizon 4. I've never even played Drive Club. Is it good? I doubt it's better than Horizon 4. No, I was not ready for My Summer Car at all. That intro, whew, that got me. That got me good. Drive Club isn't even open world. Nah. So you can't really compare it. Open world versus not open world games are so different. Can't ban them for this one, I agree. I know, I'm probably in the minority. Read with the facts, okay. It's not alliteration, it's... I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. Assonance? Assonance? Alliteration is the same starting letter. Assonance is a rhyming sound. Thank you. Bringing the facts. Bringing the facts. Okay, I like it. I've been telling you for weeks. I know, but I just couldn't be prepared for it. Hariba has exactly 2 good songs. Road Rock has 3. How many songs are on each station? That's what I want to know. Oh, man. All right. Should we boot this game up? Should we stop bopping our heads to future funk? Closing it down. It's going down. Only Callum knows what music I listen to. Yeah, what are your guys' genres? Give me, if you had to pick one, you can't pick multiples. If you had to pick one genre to listen to, what is it? What is your musically defining genre? And you can be general about it. Like mine, I would just say is EDM. Hold on one sec, dudes. There we go. Putting up the YouTube thing. Not playing My Summer Car. Confirm. 2000s new metal. What is new metal? Is that supposed to be like new metal? The one I like. There you go. When was the first time you remember seeing a Mark III Supra? Oh, geez. I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea. I'm sure I've seen them for ages. The first time I paid attention to them was like shortly before I bought one. So I guess there's that answer for you. I really never cared much about them until I looked into buying one. So I don't know. 2000s alt rock bag step, says Bag Rider. Bag step. Is that bagpipe dubstep? What? Okay. All type of rock, says Unepic. Anything old and Polish, says Optim with a kappa. Okay. New metal are bands like Limp Bizkit, Korn. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not my jam. Fluff and Tough says it's too varied. I feel that. I definitely go through phases, you know? Killer would pick electronic of some sort, but listen to a lot of Depeche Mode. Nice, Killer Spectre. My one friend in here. Yeah, this is just a music stream. Nah, we'll boot up the game. We'll boot it up. I have to remember where the right launcher for the game is, though. Think I put it in new folder 2? No. TDU 1, 2? Nope. Oh, it's in Games Infinite. Games Infinite, TDU 2 World. Here we go, up launcher. It all depends on the mood and what I'm doing, for sure. I'll go from 80s and 90s rap to country to death metal in the same sitting. That is quite the variety. Quite the variety. Very interesting. I like D-class music, says Mr. Trashcan. Oh, that's pretty funny. I love it. Yeah, I used to be much bigger into like trance. And although I still like trance as much as I used to, I've definitely kind of see, that is why Hariba Radio is statistically better. The announcer, turn on Hariba Radio and then turn on the charm. Facts. Factually better. Statistically the best music. I'm a freak. See, this is what's good about Hariba. You can't deny it. Yeah, we got the Subi.
It's Marco. Listen, I didn't train you so that you could drop out of
Okay. We'll worry about that later. We're gonna get a little comfortable with the driving real quick. Drive around. You guys can tell me how the volume is. Nah, see inside. You're a gosh darn liar. Okay. I gotta like recalibrate my my driving physics here. Also, where am I going? Where is this directing me to? Is it telling? No, it's not telling me to go here. I just missed it. No one like the Caretaker.
Turn right.
Is that an artist? Anyway, yeah, I used to like trance a lot more. Lately, I've been much more into like vaporwavy stuff, like the Midnight, Trevor Something, Time Cop, 1984, all of that jazz. That's been kind of the main wave, and mostly because my wife and I both like it, so it's just agreeable music for the both of us. But on my own, like I mowed the lawn the other day. Oh, nice. I mowed the lawn the other day and I was listening to A State of Trance the whole time, which was just a treat. Typical Forza move, picking the Subi, the most broken car in A6. Hey, that's kind of why I picked it. That was recommended to me. Also, Glasses and Stream. Thank you for the follow.
At the next intersection, turn left.
All that jazz. Haha, who listens to that? Haha, so lame. Haha. Wait. Mr. Trashcan. Are you memeing that you listen to that? Are you memeing that you listen to jazz? I'm trying to pick out what you're trying to slyly say here. I can get down. Speaking of jazz, I can absolutely get down with some jazz. Like, who remembers this was big back like many years ago. The that song, that coffee jazz song that goes with Rainy Mood. I can't remember what it's called. It's from an anime. It's from like Phoenix Wright or something.
Sometimes you'll find wrecked cars hidden on the island.
Okay, yeah, we know that. Yeah, we're doing TDU again. Yep. We are a full day of it. Well, a full 4 hours of it anyway. Okay, yeah, we so here's our goals. Here's our goals for the day. Hit that light post so we can check that one off the list. That one's done. And then I think at the end of our last stream, our main goal was to do the A7 championship, because I think we need to do that to progress the game a little bit, because you can see here we skipped it and did an A6 championship. Shocked Lemur, hey, what's up? So we skipped it and did an A6 championship. We need to do an A7 to, I think, progress the story and apparently unlock Hawaii, which I'm kind of excited about. So that means we need to pick up an A7 car. Okay, you are talking about jazz, Mr. Trashcan. Okay. There are 3 cars in A7. What are the 3 cars see inside? Because that was kind of going to be maybe not my next question, but like my next question is, what are the good A7 cars? What do you think I should pick up? And if there's only 3 of them, 2 alphas and the Golf. Okay. Well, I'd probably lean towards an alpha. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Let's go spots for vehicles. That's Pagani, Italian cars west. Maybe that would actually have it. That probably would have it. Okay. We're gonna set this as our target. And then we're gonna go right there. Oof, alpha, I just started playing TDU1 on Xbox 360 and picked up an alpha. Oh yeah? Nice. Do you not like it? Is that why you said oof? The Alpha Brera is better. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Trashcan, I know you go for the Golf. There ain't no denying it. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think we're honestly probably gonna just use it for this one A7 championship and then dump it, right? I mean, we aren't far enough into the game to get a feel, but I feel like we're gonna want to go to higher classes, and we already have a good A6 car. So I don't know. Here? No. I keep missing the. There we go. Is there normal cars in this game? You mean like normal cars as in daily drivers? I mean, the STI is kind of a normal car, right? You see those on the road. They're all sport-themed cars, but there are some slightly more daily drivers, I guess you could say. I've since upgraded to a Jaguar XK, though. Nice. Nice. XKR? XK8? Just an XK? Did they make just an XK? There's an Alpha Brera in A7 if you want to go for the NFS Carbon. Yeah, I think, so let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's way too fast. Yeah. Okay. These are fast alphas. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Binka, what's up? And Flippy. Hold on. There we go. What's up, dudes? Is this both of you guys? Oh no, I'm not gonna put a shirt on. Are you kidding me? I look way better this way. I like how Mr. Binka is rank 55, still has the beginner outfit. Flippy's just looking grunge, you know? Flippy looks like he would be a part of Limp Bizkit. Okay, so we've got the Alfa Romeo Brera Italia Independent. Yeah, good looking car. You did it for today's cruise. Nice. Otherwise, we have the Quadrifoglio. There we go. Verde. It's the Verde and it's not even green. What the hell? So we either kind of go hot hatch style, or we go. I guess they're both hatches, aren't they? This is more like hot hatchy though. This is more like. Would you call this shooting brake? I wouldn't call this shooting brake. What would you call this? A wagon? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Would you call this a hot hatch? I don't know if I would. I mean, look, maybe if I just saw this, I would call this a hot hatch. But seeing it next to this, I guess it's still a coupe, right? It's just like a big, long, stretchy. You guys would call it hot hatch? A cold hatch? All right. I can get behind that. It's just when I see it next to this one, it looks so much different than this one, you know? This is like, but it's still a coupe though. So it's hot hatch. I'll give it to you. And this is definitely, I think, the one I'm going to go with. This looks so much better than that little nugget. Get the Brera. It's like golf, but with spaghetti. What does that even mean? Okay. I mean, I'm going to do it. Ooh, turbine style. Nice. Nice. Get those 18-inch turbine style. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's right beneath me. Right there. Okay. Yes. Paint color. 0 options for paint color. That's all right. I like the... wow, no options for interior either. That's fine, though. Carbon gray interior with a nice kind of silvery exterior. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Oh, that's right. We knew this. We knew this last stream. Okay. I forgot about that. We were going to do events before buying this so that we could afford a nicer house. Shoot. Okay, let's think about that first. Should we... Hold on. You can't open the map here, right?
You have reached.
Okay, should we... What was the house? It was about 400 grand. The house, yes. Shocked Lemur, Twitch has an app on Xbox. So the houses that we want is about 400 grand. Meaning what we could do... So we could do an A6 championship to get to 265. We were doing this last time. There's also a C4 championship to get us to like 330 or whatever. And then we can do the golden bombs to get there. And then we don't even need to buy a middle ground house. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so here's the other question. You can trade houses, right? Yes, Flippy is exactly right. You can stream from an Xbox or a PlayStation. So the question is, let me ask this. When you buy a house, let's say you buy a house for 50,000. When you exchange that house for a nicer house, do you still get that 50,000 value, or is it less? Do you only get like 25,000 in trade, or do you get the full value of the house? If you don't know, maybe I can look it up, because that's what I'm wondering. If you get the full value, wow, on Epic. MFers be like, my heart is broken. Like, bro, just try flex tape. Wow. If you exchange your house, you'll still be down on car slots, though. Well, no, I'm talking about exchange. Okay, here's what I'm trying to get at. Is should I outright buy a low-end house just to fill slots, and then later exchange it for the nicer house that I actually want? Or is that not very money efficient? Will I lose out on like 50 grand doing that? Because in an exchange, you lose out on the value of the house, right? Is that making sense? Is what I'm saying making sense? You buy the house for 50K and then you can sell it, exchange it for like 40K. If you exchange it for a house more expensive, it'll do 40K off the house. So you get most of the value back. We are not at Hawaii yet. That's kind of the goal. No. I think understand, Flippy. I understand the concept of it. What I want is just, I don't want to lose out too much money by having Z Puko, thank you for the follow. By buying an interim house, if that makes sense, because I'm just gonna exchange it, right? So let's go to the real estate agent. So okay, here you go. The caravan is 28 grand, and this one might not be the best test because the caravan is like the starter house, right? Yeah, just buy the 99K apartment. We might just do that. Okay, so if we buy the Fontanellis house, this one. Oh, can we not exchange it? Hold on. We don't seem to get an option to exchange our starter house for this one. Am I missing something with that? Go back. Oh, exchange. Thank you. Yep. Okay. So price 26. So that'll be 60. Nice. 69,000. Oh, you guys can't see that. But the price is originally 95 here. This is 69. So that's 20. That's 26. So you get, and what was it? The house was like 28 on the map. So you get most of the value back. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, just buy the cheapest house. We're just going to buy this one. And then we're going to exchange it. Yes. We're going to exchange it for a nicer house. Yeah, first house purchase. It's a little apartment. This one's cool, though. I do like this place, actually. I like that it's got my car in the background, too. That's cool. Fresh Narwhal. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, this house is dope. Yeah, this I think was the first one we ever looked at. This place is super cool. What we might do is actually keep this place and sell the caravan. So we have like an apartment in the city on Ibiza. And then we also have like our nice house. And we haven't even looked at Hawaii yet is the big thing. That's the other big thing. Okay, so we just have this for the garage slots. So let's go back now, buy the Alpha Brera, do that A7 championship, call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but you know what I'm getting at. And then move on, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Right here. Go there. You're still down on slots though, so that exchange wasn't really worth it. Wait. Did I just exchange that instead of buy that? Oh, god damn it. I meant to buy it. I meant to have both of them. All right, hold on. Let's go buy it. Yeah, that's my fault. I completely meant to buy that, not exchange it. I'm just a big dum-dum. Okay. No, that's my house. We need to go to the real estate. No, houses. Wait, you didn't exchange. Okay, it says I have both of them checked. Houses bought 2 of 9. Did I buy it or did I exchange it? I still have both. Oh. So you guys are just... You guys are just liars. Big fat liars in chat today. Alright, we're golden. We're golden. Drift our way into the Italian car lot, buy a Brera. I did buy it. Okay. Well, we're about to find out. Dude, same tall pudding. Same. Okay. Here we go. Purchase. Man, we're gonna be down on cash here. Okay. That's fine. The Zonda, yeah. Sure, what the heck. All right, we have no options. We know that. Buy this vehicle, yes. Boom, done. See inside. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. All right. Yeah, this car's not bad. I do kind of like this thing. Oh, nice. And we leveled up. Ooh, cheesecake Optim. I love cheesecake. That is a top dessert for me. Cheesecake and tiramisu are like my go-to going out to eat desserts. And then if I'm in Florida, a little bit of key lime pie.
Turn right.
Cheesecake. Lucky, don't talk to me, criminal. Wait, what? 4 more levels. Oh, is it level 10 that you get Hawaii? Okay, some people were telling me it was the A6 championship got me Hawaii. Tiramisu is god tier. Yeah, fully agree. Elmao, I live to confuse. You're doing a great job of it. You're like top tier job. So in the US, you put actual cheese in your cheesecake, right? Because in Germany, you make with a kind of yogurt. I actually don't know. I've never made cheesecake myself. I have no idea how we make it. Yeah, I don't know. Cream cheese? Okay. Cream, yeah, I could see it being just cream cheese. I love cheesecake. Should probably make one myself soon. There's actually a pretty good reason I want to make one too. Oh, you celebrating something? See inside? Okay, we need A7 championship now. What is, hold on, I want to look at the gold time bomb that's here quick. 21 grand, okay. All right, we're gonna do this. Whoops. A7 champ. Pro lock, okay. Remove target. GPS target. And then we've been like right here or something, haven't we? Ah, whatever, we've been here. No, I'm just hungry. That is a good reason. Generally, being hungry is a good reason to make food. I speedrun because I lost my save, so I didn't even do off-road and asphalt yet. Oh, dang. We make it with quark spice and not cream cheese. Interesting. If you don't have a location unlocked, you can go into the challenge editor and use it to unlock the road it's on. But you can drive there for the experience. Okay.
Turn right.
Like, plus I just want to unlock the roads as a general thing. Yeah, see, we just got... Here, I'm going to move the camera a little bit down. I'm going to move it right above the minimap. Or maybe down here. Maybe down here's a good spot for it. Like where I have it in chat. Let's try it down. Wait, why can't I move my mouse? There we go. No. Do the thing. It won't let me alt tab out. my mouse is stuck in the game. Okay, just kidding. Maybe. Oh, nope. Nope. Hold on. Did we get it? No. No. The camera's fine where it is.
Destination is 1 mile away.
There we go. Pause menu. No, it's gonna keep it locked, I think. It's fine. If the game crashes, which it probably will, we'll change the camera location then. It's actually not that bad either. It's not in that bad of a spot. It just hides a little bit of unimportant info. Roundabouts are great. I want them everywhere. The US has been getting a lot of roundabouts in the past like 5 years. They're all over the place now. Especially in like newer developments. There's no such thing as stop signs anymore. It's just like roundabout, 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 roundabout. Everywhere you go. Which is fine, but a lot of people like... Maybe 5 to 10 years ago, the US like did not have roundabouts. And we've been like slowly getting them over time. Depending on where you live too. And people still just don't know how to use them. Every single time I go through a roundabout, there's probably I'd say a 40% chance that somebody will come to a complete stop when there's like no traffic.
We don't have all day. Tess.
Yeah, I mean, they're safer and they're faster if you know how to use them. It's just that a lot of people in the US freak out about them.
Things will start to get serious with this. The first asphalt championship. Forget the off-road
Tall pudding, yeah.
competitions.
Yeah, every
Challenge is all about performance and performance cars. And I hate to break it to the other racers, but this is my event. I
Turn that
hope
up
you
a
like the look of my tail lights.
Oh, Tess Winter, he's about to get creamed. Okay, let's start on this little guy on the outside. Yeah, they're great when used properly. But yeah, every single like new development around me, it's just roundabouts. It's all roundabouts. Okay, sorry, maybe that Tess is about to get
and the starting line of this new
beat.
speed trap challenge.
Tess
It's
is
time
about to
see which of our
lose this
competitors
race.
has real
There you
guts.
go. That down a smidge. Is it true that there aren't that many yield signs in the US?
All the best music all the
I mean,
time.
like I'm very familiar with yield signs. I don't know compared to other countries. The only countries I've ever driven in are like Mexico, Canada, and Japan. So I don't know about how many yield signs you guys have, but we definitely have yield signs. Like that's not an uncommon thing. So yeah, I don't know. Oh shoot, I slowed down for that. That wasn't a mistake. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna follow her route. Who? I shouldn't have shifted. That was a big mistake. I lost traction. Okay, maybe Tess is gonna beat me. On TV, it always looks like there are only traffic lights and stop signs. Yeah, maybe that's just like I don't know. That's interesting. I would definitely think of yield signs being like a pretty standard thing that we have. I will say generally, like in neighborhoods, do you guys have like let's say you have it, not necessarily like a flat grid, but like let's say you have a neighborhood and you have four-way intersections in that neighborhood. Do you guys have stop signs at those or yield signs at those? There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's a better one for there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we're doing fine. Tess is driving a Golf, so I won't be surprised if she wins. How much time is left? 10 seconds. Are we winning? I don't fully understand the scoring system of this. I feel like it's just the first one that I'm not winning on. Stop signs. Oh, there we go. We got first. Nice. We did it. Missile, thank you very much for the follow. We have no signs because in most places in Europe, there's a rule that right goes before left. So in most intersections, you check if there's someone on the right and you let them pass. Okay. Yeah, for that, like the neighborhood that's right by me that I drive through every day to get to work, there's no signs. There's four-way intersections with no signs. However, it's also fairly common to have on a four-way intersection, two of them are stop signs. So there's free-flowing traffic one way and the other traffic has to stop. So that's where I'm thinking maybe like you guys have yield signs instead, but yeah, I don't know. The first number is your score. The one in parentheses is the score that's currently in first. Okay. Okay, thank you, Grady and C inside. All right, let's do a race. And if there are four cars in a four-way intersection and right goes before left, well, mayhem. Yeah, I mean, that's everywhere, though. That's like, everyone's like, oh, you go. No, you go. There's no easy answer for that one. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, see inside. Whoop. Look at that Golf go. It is fast. I'll give you that. Jug, what's up? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see if I can bump her out a little bit on this one. There we go. There's the pro strats. Okay, inside of this roundabout. Screw taking the outside. There we go. And punt the golf. Yeah, exactly. Takes like a millennium to shift. It does take a hot minute. It does definitely take a hot minute to shift in this thing. But listen, it's like the slowest class of car. Ooh, Ferrari. Nice. Keep that in mind for later. Ah, that was a little bit of a wonky corner. Not as bad as your Underground 240. That's true. That thing was like... That one took a hot minute to shift up. Is TDU back? Someone give me details on this. Is this the old game? This is the old game, yes. So it's the old game with a mod called TDU World that brings these servers back. So you can play live online with people. So the mod is fairly new. The mod came out in like February of this year, if I understand right. And there are other mods and stuff for this, which by the way, I totally forgot to install before this stream. I was gonna do like the unofficial patch and that satellite thing. Totally forgot about it. But if you didn't know, by the way, Over the Hillins, there is a new test drive game coming out soon. Maybe this year or next year. Seriously? Mr. Trashcan, you can't leave. That's father's orders. Can't leave. Can't leave this stream, sorry. But yeah, Over the Hillins. Just in case, if you didn't know, there's a new game called Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown that's been teased. There are 2 teaser trailers for it, and we're going to hear more in less than a month. I think Nacon Connect, who is the publisher for the game, has their... or Nacon's the publisher, but I think the event is called Nacon. Oh, we crashed, boys. We crashed. Dang it. Dang it. The race is going so smoothly, too. All right. Let's Alt F4 this bad boy. There she goes. And move the camera. We'll scoot the camera down a smidge. It's working great, by the way. As you can tell, I can't do anything on this computer right now. Let's do that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Boom. All right, let me move the camera now. Oh wait, I still can't. Oh no, I can't move the camera. There we go. Scoot it like right about there's probably good. Okay. Yeah, I crashed because I was talking solar. Yes, Gretty. So yeah, Nacon Connect, and someone can confirm this. I don't know if there's an official date for the Nacon Connect, but I think I heard it was June 14th. And that might have been a speculation from like Alex V or something, because I think that's where I'm getting this info in my head. Oh, July 14th maybe is what I heard. Okay, how do we... I just want to do the championship again here. Probably just resume. There we go. Okay. We were doing this race right here. Enter. Okay, so Nacon Connect is not till July. Not till July. So then we do have about 2 months. For some reason, because isn't E3 June?
What promises to be an intense race.
Is TDU2 worth trying in 2021, or should I rather wait for the new? If the new if Solar Crown is gonna come out this year, I would say maybe wait. But if it's not gonna come out this year, TDU2 is a fun game, and it's, you know, it's something to like scratch the itch. But it's definitely dated, you know. Yeah, E3 is June 10th. Okay, see, maybe that's why I thought in my head that the Nacon Connect would also be in June. Weird. Okay. It's weird that they're doing it like, why are you spelling it Alex Wee? Wait, I'm not. Wait, is that me that's spelling it? Are you referencing someone else? Are you talking about my pronunciation of it? Alex V. Okay, there we go. So what happens is I run my microphone through this thing called NVIDIA Broadcast. And when the game crashes, it crashes my graphics driver. And because this is a GPU run thing, it crashes that. Super annoying. Anyway, I was talking about Alex V. Alex and like Alex. We've talked about him before. I have heard, not from him, but I have heard that he calls himself, and he generally is called Alex V. That could be wrong. I could have got bad info. But I have heard in chat that the way people say his name is Alex V, not Alex 7. I just call him Alex. Yeah, but that's too vague. Like, there's a lot of Alexes on YouTube. I don't know. It is the PC Jacob. It goes through a Go XLR. Yep. Okay, should we do this race like a third time? Like V in Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, exactly. Okay. Same race. It won't be AAA budget, but above indie, kind of a weird in between. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know. Nacon is a pretty big publisher. So there might be quite a bit of money behind this. Maybe not. Yeah, AAA. I guess if you really want to be strict about what is AAA, you know, that's kind of only like the big few studios, right? But yeah, I think there's gonna be enough funding behind it. I mean, Test Drive Unlimited 1 and 2 weren't AAA hugely funded games either, and they're still, especially for the time, super incredible games. Yeah, AA. There you go, see inside. Alex V as in Victor. Yeah. I mean, what, serious question, for people who like watch his content, what does he call himself? Does he ever like talk in the third person on his videos like, hey, it's Alex something, welcome to this video? Does he call himself? Because I've only called him Alex V because people in chat say, have told me to say Alex V. You think Alex 7? I mean, that would make sense, obviously. Alex V. No, because it's Alex VII. So the Roman numeral is 7. But I'm saying I think people call him Alex V because it's like Alex V, like VII, as if V were a word. You don't even pronounce your name. What do you mean, HokiHoshi? I used to say my name at the beginning of my videos. Yeah, I used to back in the day. I would be like, hey everyone, I'm HokiHoshi, and today we're gonna be doing this. But you don't really need to do that. Flippy says, I've never heard or say anyone. All right, well then I just got bad info. Maybe whoever said it in chat was trolling me. I mean, you never know. It is Twitch chat after all. Babe, how did you feel about a rose plant in the blank spot in the front where my sign is? I don't know, love. I want more of like a, I mean, I guess that'd be fine. It's better than what's there. But I would rather have like a bird bath or like something that makes it look intentionally like we cut away the bushes there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to my wife. She's at the store. I love that name, dude. HokiHoshi. How'd you come up with it? Yeah, so I've talked about this a few times, so sorry if you've heard it before. But HokiHoshi is a name I came up with back in, I want to say 2012 or so. No, it's totally fine, Tall Pudding. I don't mind explaining it. I'm just saying for the people that have heard it like a million times. Sorry, guys. But anyway, it's a name I came up with in around 2012 because of a game called Guild Wars 2. And I was looking for a character name, and I was Googling like astronomical things, like cool ways to say various astronomy things. Yeah, a couple of you guys already are jumping the gun here. But yeah, so HokiHoshi is an old Japanese way to say the Pleiades star cluster. And the Pleiades star cluster is what the Subaru logo is based off of. So it's kind of hits on a couple different points. It hits on Japan, Subarus / cars, and also space, which are all things that I'm a big fan of. And it's just got a nice, here, we learned this from Reed, assonance to it. Well, I guess it'd be both. It'd be alliteration and assonance, wouldn't it, Reed? Because it's HokiHoshi. Well, yeah, that rhymes. That rhymes. And then also it starts with the same letter. So anyway, yeah, you guys play Guild Wars? Nice. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. Yeah, so I've used the HokiHoshi name for a while before it became my YouTube name. My YouTube name for a while was actually super edgy when I was a teenager. It was Red Angel, but Angel was spelt AINJL. Because I don't know, I was a teenager and I thought it was cool.
I wonder if anyone
yeah, I still have it installed, Reed. Every now and then I do like jump in and just sit in the Lion's Arch and just kind of run around, see what's going on. But yeah, when the new expansion comes out, Reed, because I think they're still doing, I have no idea how soon it is. I thought it would have come out by now. But I think they're doing the End of Dragons or whatever expansion. We should definitely jump back into that together. There you go, Kill. Oh, whoa, I'm watching chat. I'm watching chat. Okay, hold on. We're just going to restart that. You've had 3 Scoobies yourself. It's a great way it worked out for you. Oh, nice. I have, yeah, I've had 3 as well. I've had a 98 Impreza, an 05 Impreza, and an 03 Outback Sedan H6. Red Angel sounds like some sort of emo kid. Yeah, it's because I was. It's because I was. Yeah, my first ever online screen name. No, Ringland issues really only happen on the turbo models, and all of my Subarus have been naturally aspirated. I had like a pretty much bone stock '05 Impreza. And then I had a 98 Impreza that was actually kind of fast. That one had coilovers and wheels and a front lip and a lot of engine mods and exhaust and stuff like that, but it was still NA. And then I sold that to get some a little bit more adult and reliable. And it was, yeah, an 03 Outback sedan, H6. So they make like the same power as an STI does, but they're naturally aspirated because they got 2 more cylinders. Awesome, I had a 15, 16, and 14 WRX. Wait. You had 3 subsequent years of WRX? Really? You just had to get the newest one? Would you want a twin turbo SVX swapped STI? Not an STI. My like dream Subaru would be an NA SVX swapped Outback sedan. I think the Outback sedans, Subarus in general, have a lot of understeer. I haven't driven any super new Subarus, but every Subaru I have driven has a lot of understeer. And nice tall pudding. I mean, it makes sense, man. You enjoy it. If you're making the money, live it up. What was I saying? Oh, right. Subarus have a lot of understeer, generally. For some reason, though, my Outback sedan, hands down, the best handling Subaru I've ever driven. Forester is the coolest. Yeah, a lot of my buddies are really into Foresters. Yeah, I have 3 friends that have had some very, very cool lowered Foresters. One of them, hold on. I can't Alt-Tab out. Hold on, let me see if this works. I can just bring that over. Nah, dang it. TDU just takes over the whole thing. Okay. Look up, let me find him. I want to see what his Instagram name is. Is it just Art? Oh, it's the Notorious ART. This is the buddy I'm actually grabbing an engine lift from. Hold on, let's show it right there. Let's go here. There you go. There's his Forester. Shout out to the Notorious ART. And shout out to him for letting me use his lift, which technically I don't think is his lift. It's my cousin's lift, but he's taking care of it because my cousin has nowhere to store it. Let me see if I can find a better picture of it. He also has a Cressida that's really, really pretty and has, here's his Cressida. Hold on. You guys are going to like this. His Cressida has One Punch Man on it, and that's him standing on top of it as One Punch Man. How good is that? And there's his girlfriend as, God, I can't remember her name from One Punch, but they're both cosplaying One Punch people. Yeah, here's the back end of it, unpainted, right there. There you go. Come on, focus. Anyway, video games. Never seen any Foresters though. Predominantly GC8 Imprezas here. And a few non-STI bug eyes. I mean, that's still nice. That's still nice. Yeah, video games. Okay. Ibiza Beaches. Let's do it. Also, Lil Peep and Santi Jamui and Enigma. Thank you guys all for the follows. The Forester is awesome. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of them personally. But I do appreciate one when I see it. I'm much more of, I'm a big Outback guy. Outback sedans. I think Outback sedans are like the best Subaru chassis ever made. Oh, the game isn't live. Ha! Thank you. Man, we're just... Listen, it's fine. Oh, we got a hairdresser. Nice. No, we're good. We're good. That was on purpose. I just wanted you guys to like live in suspense, right? You're all over the place with your silliness today. Dude, seriously. I'm just not on the ball today. Which is, it's funny because I have like, I can see my stream on my left monitor. So it should be really obvious to tell. But sometimes I just push the buttons and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, have you never played this one, Santi? Yeah, it's a good game. Whoa. Oh wow, that actually really hit me. It's a good game. I really enjoyed this when I first played it. You still drunk from last stream? Probably. Exactly, see inside. No, it has been a good day. Honestly. And I think that's what it is. I think that's why I'm a space case right now. Is I'm just kind of like having a good day. I'm not like worried and focused about anything. Some days, like if I'm having, I wouldn't call it a bad day. But if I'm having a day where I'm like more stressed about streaming or whatever, I will be a little more focused on the stream because I'm focused on the stream. But if I'm like just having a good time hanging out playing video games, sometimes I will forget buttons. Controller. Whoa. Oh no. This isn't good. This is not good at all. I did not think that curb was going to hit me that hard. Oh, and we're right at the end of the race too. We're going to have to, well, okay, we don't have to restart this, right? We're still going to win the championship because it still goes on like global points. We're fine. Live Double K, thank you for the follow. Don't worry about it, Optum. Anyway, yeah, I'm on controller. Playing on an Xbox One controller.
Keep it bouncing on Hariba Radio.
Turn. There we go. Okay, third. I'm happy with third. We'll still do fine in the overall championship. That's what happens when you drive a slammed out stance car like the Brera. Exactly. This absolute stance machine. Pulled an LZ from an FD last night. LZ? Landing zone? LS? Okay. 2 left. We got 1 race. What are these? The speed things? Let's get the speed thing out of the way. Whoa, Cranky Panda with the Prime sub. You have made me very not cranky by doing that, sir. Thank you very much, Cranky Panda. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Today, there's no need
Bro, you don't need all 70 degrees of that camber. Oh, yes, I do.
Simple, isn't it?
Oh, Adam LZ crashed last night in FD Orlando. Really? Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay, this is just the one where you need to maintain a certain speed, right? And we're on the highway, so we should be fine. Panda. Man, it's like a reunion up in here. Okay. Oh, we're fine. We can just go straight under this. I think we just want to stay on this as long as we can. We're just going to keep going straight. Woo! Got a little bit... Okay. Had some frame droppiness at a bad time. Mashed into a wall on his home turf. Yeah, that hurts. I feel like, hasn't he had kind of one moment in like... Hold on. Was last year his first year in FD? Or has it been 2 years now? I don't follow it super closely, so I only know vaguely. Is he still driving the kind of like brown S14? Or maybe it's a 15? I think it's a 15. But yeah, didn't he crash on like his first event last year too? I think he just like gets the jitters, you know? Oh, it's got a livery this time. Okay. It looks way different now. Okay, interesting. All right, I'm okay with second. That is a-okay with me. We're still smoking the overall thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually take a look at his car. Okay. Last race. Mad jealous you got that Raise sponsors though. Ooh, those are them good wheels. I mean, he's hyper famous, so of course, right? Of course. Now he can encourage all the little kids that watch him to get real wheels. You know, that's way better. And I don't hate. I've had fake wheels my whole life. So please understand that's where I'm coming from with this. But I do think it's funny when like professional drivers have like an XXR sponsorship or even like a Cosmos sponsorship. Like I like Cosmos wheels. I've had XXR wheels. So again, please understand, I'm not hating at all here. But I do think it's interesting when professional drivers have like rep wheel sponsors, you know? Oh, really? I lost that last one by a single point? Oof. Oh, that hurts. That does actually make me kind of sad. I've seen like 2 videos by him if I'm thinking of the right cat. Adam LZ, you mean? Yeah, I don't necessarily watch him. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of car people. I don't know. That's my hidden secret fact of being a car streamer / YouTuber is I just really don't watch a lot of car people. I watch a lot of like variety streamers. This is so slow. We're still winning. We're still winning. Oh, just kidding. Okay, come on, climb that hill. Climb that hill. There we go. Oh, look, it's the Winteries. There we go. There we go. Got to get in that power band. Got to not be in third. Okay. You watch Jay Leno. Yeah, if it's a car that I'm really interested in, I have watched a few Jay Lenos, but I can't think of any car-related content creators where I watch everything they make. I would say, okay, the closest I've ever come is Mighty Car Mods. I would say Mighty Car Mods is the most consistent I have ever watched. Oh, Noriaro. No, you're right. Okay, Mighty Car Mods and Nori. Yeah. For sure. Noriaro, I don't even watch all of his stuff, though. I'll watch, like, 50% of his stuff. And then, for Mighty Car Mods, it heavily depends on what car they're doing. Like, if they just finished up their Civic series, and that I just didn't really care very much about. I used to watch them, like, super religiously, though. Car Throttle. Hey, I don't even know who Car Throttle is. Are those the... Maybe I do. If they're the people I'm thinking of, then maybe I do. Have they done like a really, really fast golf at some point? I think like that's who I'm thinking of. Oh, Tess is so sad. Oh, she's literally crying. Oh.
Stop it. Oh, God. I said stop it.
Okay, Car Throttle is who I think it is. The 3 British guys, yeah.
Our new challenger clinched a victory today. Well, it seems that
I need a real trophy to hold.
You also need luck.
Donut Media fanboy. Yeah, I've never really watched a lot of Donut Media. They're a little too like... Is mainstream the right word? I don't know. Like the Donut Media Hoonigan guys are too mainstream for my hipster ass. We're going to Hawaii, right? What? Hold on. No. Oh, this is just the racing school. Okay, I saw it. I didn't think I was going to Hawaii, and then it looked like a airport for a second. Not a big fan of Donut Media. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not my style. I don't dislike it at all. But again, I've watched like I just don't watch a lot of people from Carf things. So B Matter, thank you very much for the follow. Okay. So we've done our A7 championship. We don't now have a thing over here, which is interesting. Very interesting. I'm curious if we're gonna get like a phone call to move forward. I don't know what the deal is with that. But I do know that I think our goal right now is to just make some cash. Make some cash, get that nice house. I think Flippy was saying that rank 10. Cooley, probably. Thank you very much for the follow. TDU takes place in Ibiza and then also Hawaii. So TDU 2, you start on Ibiza. This is the island of Ibiza. And then you go back to Hawaii. Yeah. Chat's got it. Level 10 is when you unlock Hawaii. And I'm 7. So we'll just make some money. Let's just do the A6 championship. And we haven't driven really anywhere close to it. So let's go. We've been here? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think right now it's just going to be make some money. So we'll get in the Subaru and do it up. Did you check those question mark area on the bottom of the map? What's that? Bottom of the map. Oh, you mean the barn find? Yeah, we're not. I think we're going to maybe not do the barn finds right now. We'll do them later, though. Did you get the 30-minute race in Ibiza 1 or 2 cup? I don't think so. You know what car YouTuber I'd watch? HokiHoshi. Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. Yeah, he's a pretty cool YouTuber. Who the hell is HokiHoshi? He's pretty unknown. He's a pretty small-time loser. You know how to unlock the Ibiza Cup? No, I don't. I do not. Darth Plagueis the Wise. Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry about your death to Palpatine. I like to watch his evil twin cousin HokiHoshi. Complete every championship. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to spend in TDU2. Right now, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Like, I do want to spend some time with TDU2, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I am kind of focusing on working through the game, but at any point, we can just kind of slow it down. His last video was like Club FR Jam from like ancient time. Yeah, that was my last IRL video, and then I mean the world kind of shut down, right? Yep.
This icon lets you start a speed
Yep.
multiplayer mode.
You'll play the entirety of Driver San Francisco, the story. If I'm liking it, yeah. Yeah, as long as I enjoy it, I will finish it. I mean, the only game we haven't finished was Pro Street. Pro Street's just, it wasn't a good game to stream, and I wasn't having a super good time with it. I've put Yakuza on pause because I'm going through Mass Effect right now. For those who don't know, Mass Effect just came out with effectively a remaster of the original trilogy. And Mass Effect is like my favorite series of games of all time. So I've been jumping through that. I'm already through the first game, and I'm, I think, like 10 hours into the second one. Having a fucking blast with it. Mass Effect is so good. It's so good. And the remaster has done a lot to make the first game feel better and not feel like a slog just to get through to the better games. One of the 2 good songs on Hariba is playing right now, just so you know. Okay, good to know. The story is freaking great. I don't know how Ubisoft managed to write such unique. Yeah, I've heard. I mean, that's the reason to play Driver, right? Did you blow up the console at the end of Mass Effect 1? No, I saved the console this time around. I've played through Mass Effect 1, I think 4 times. So yeah, this time I'm doing things a little bit differently. I have saved the console before, but I've also done it where I don't save the console. But yeah, this time I'm romancing Liara. I'm typically a tally gal. But I've never romanced Liara before, and I'm going for it because she is apparently one of the better romances, which makes sense because she's like in all the games, right? Whereas some of the other romances are like only in one game or 2. And yeah, saved the council and I appointed Udina. That's one thing I've never done. The one other time I saved the council, I appointed oh gosh, who's the other guy that's not Udina? The guy that you actually like. I appointed him because I liked him more and I thought he would be Anderson, Captain Anderson. I appointed Anderson to the council because I liked him more, but you end up finding out, and this is mild Mass Effect spoilers, by the way, you end up finding out that he doesn't really like being on the council. He doesn't like paper pushing, you know? So I figured, what the hell, we'll do Udina. I haven't even noticed the new Discord logo. It hasn't really bothered me. I just don't think I've noticed it. Okay, start at the top. I don't know why, but I like starting at the top and working my way down. My first playthrough, I just ignored the council. I'll probably save them next run. I mean, the thing is, it's so set up. Oh, change vehicle. It's so set up, right, to have you ignore the council because the council ignored you the whole game. The council sucks. And so it's like at the end, you're like, do I let them live or do I just kill them off?
And I'll see you at the finish line.
Really? Yeah, I'll have to check that after stream. I haven't noticed a new Discord logo at all. Shift. You hated the council. I was so happy to let the assholes blow up. See, that's I think how I've done it in 2 of my playthroughs. And that's like how I would probably do it. But I'm going for like a full, I don't know. I thought I was going to go for like a full Paragon run. But then I realized it's a lot harder to be full Paragon in Mass Effect 2, which I think is a good choice. Fully think is a good choice. In Mass Effect 1, it's really, really easy to just be a full Paragon. But in Mass Effect 2, if you want to be a Paragon, you do like miss out on stuff and you can make the game harder for yourself, which I think is again a super good choice, because then it's like, oh, you gotta kind of blur the lines. Like it's not easy to just be a full Paragon. Okay, Killer Spectre. Yeah, I probably won't bother me. It's a logo, right? Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Lasco is the Impreza's just super overpowered. I mean, look at it, right? It's just destroying. It does not over the Hillins. Maybe there's mods to add it, but no, there's only like a small handful of Japanese cars in the game. Yeah, I will say, I think one of my major complaints about TDU2 is the car list. It's definitely, it's not necessarily that small. It's just not a lot of cars I really care about. It's very much a personal thing, you know? But yeah, as far as I know, like the only Japanese cars are the Impreza, the 370. You can mod the Supra back in. You can get an R35. And what else is there? All right, halfway through. Ooh, it's turned into nighttime. I feel like we don't get to see nighttime a lot. You never actually played Mass Effect 2 or 3. I finished 1. Hold on, I want to read this. But I don't know why I didn't follow the series. I picked up Andromeda cheap, but I'm not far. Dude, Andromeda is... And, like, if you're enjoying it, have a good time with it. But Andromeda is, like, by far and away the worst game in the series. You've played, like, the worst games of the Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are unbelievably good compared to Mass Effect 1 and Andromeda. So please do yourself a favor. If you do like Mass Effect, go back and do Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like, Mass Effect 1 is good, and it's... Mass Effect 1 is kind of like, you know, Dark Souls... Oh, that's fine, we're fine. Like Dark Souls 1, where it's like the flawed masterpiece. There's not a lot of... It nails the vibe, but it's just a little clunky and old, right? And some of the side stuff can be a bit slow. It's just slower paced. It's not as fun from like a gunplay standpoint, but it's still good. It's absolutely still a good game, especially now that they've like redone it with the Legendary Edition. And they've tweaked like the gunplay and the vehicle handling, and the graphics look way better. But the jump from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 is insane. Mass Effect 2 is so much better. Like in character development, in gunplay, it's so good. Yeah, Magnus, I know you obviously like The Witcher. Dude, Mass Effect to me is so much better than The Witcher. But that's personal choice. Very much personal choice. But to me, the Mass Effect style is just so good. Don't let Dark Souls fans catch you saying that about their waifu-esque game. No, all I said was that Dark Souls 1 is a flawed masterpiece. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you like his smirk, I know, right? It's a bit lacking. It's not as bad as I thought. No, it's fine. Especially if you haven't played. This is what me and I think a lot of other Mass Effect fans say, is that Andromeda is a fine game. It's just not a good Mass Effect game. Like Andromeda, if it didn't say Mass Effect, if it was just called Andromeda, I probably would have liked it. I probably would have been like, yeah, it's a pretty good game. But it's nothing like Mass Effect. It's a stain on Mass Effect to me. And I hate that they made it open world. It ruins the whole thing to me. Haven't played Mass Effect yet, so I can't really compare them. I really need to play a lot of games. Yeah, Magnus, now is a great time to get into it. With the Legendary Edition, you just buy one game. It gives you the entire trilogy, and it carries over. The best thing about Mass Effect to me is that your choices... I have never played a game where your choices matter more than Mass Effect. There's so many games out there that give you like the illusion of choice. Like CD Projekt Red games are a good example of a game that like does pretty good with player choice. But there are so many games out there that like Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed games that like try to be witchery. Where they give you like fake choices. You make choices in the first game that can kill players in the third game, which is so good. Witcher is good with choice, Magnus, but I think if you play Mass Effect, you'll be like, oh, this is really good. Like Witcher I do think is good with choice, but I would say Mass Effect is better purely from the point that your saves carry over from game to game. And you can mess stuff up in the first game that messes with stuff in the third game. Like very, very seriously. Which I like. Witcher has that too, but it's a lot more minor. Like I know, because I played Witcher 2. And you can like kill this king dude or whatever. And it's a lot more minor than it is. Whereas Mass Effect, it's a lot more front and center. Like in the first game, you basically pick who the government is at the end of it. And I don't want to spoil things too much, but yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that really affects your playthrough. It makes it a very coherent, smooth experience going from Mass Effect 1 to 2 to 3, because so much stuff carries over so smoothly. Like they introduce characters in like the first and second game that don't really have important roles until like the last game, which is so cool. Like and I'm not going to spoil anything, but Edie is like one of my favorite character arcs, just because of how like different she is in the second game than the third game. And I won't say anything more than that. I just think it's really cool. I never realized that your choices affect the other games. Over the Hillin, yeah, hugely affect the other games. In the first game, and again, I won't be too spoily, but in the first game, you have to pick to save a character. That character that you have to pick, not to save a character, you have to pick somebody has to die. You can kill a lot of different people in the first game. And if you kill them, they're just gone for the other 2 games. And they're like major characters. You can just kill off, I think in the first game, you can kill like 3 major characters that just don't exist anymore in the other games. And oh, shoot. Oh no. Why? Right at the end too. Okay, block him. Andrew Sullivan, get out of here. You and your stupid Subaru. Shoot. Okay. Let's wrap that around. No, I still didn't get it. Mysterious Matt, what's up? I thought they weren't making another one. Very intrigued now, Mr. Trashcan. Wait, what? We're making another what? Oh, BioShock. Yeah. In The Witcher, you can kill off people at the end of the game because of choices you made at the beginning of the game without even notice. Yeah. No, there was it's something with the witches and that tree, that like infected tree, where if you do that wrong, a character I really liked has to die. Like they kill themselves or something. And I remember that really bumming me out. And like the witches and stuff, that's like pretty early on in the game. But I think it's just different to me because it's across 3 games. Oh yeah, the Baron. Yeah, you can do things that you think are making the right choices with the Baron, and then he just like ends up. Yeah. I don't want to super spoil stuff here. Sorry if I am spoiling stuff for you guys. First one was Project Parkside. We don't know much about BioShock 4. Yeah. Right. And I do like that kind of stuff too, Magnus, where you're kind of like stuck between it. There is no right choice. Yeah. Is it merciful to do this? Or is it like, yeah. And Mass Effect has that in a lot of ways too. Gonna get Mass Effect Legendary when your Samsung. What is a Samsung G9? I feel like an idiot. What's a Samsung G9? Is that a phone? Is it related to Mass Effect? Is it a monitor? Is it a laptop? Yeah, there you go. What's his phrase? Oh shoot, we're messing up again. Okay, this is one of those ones where you have to go fast. Okay, hold on. We're gonna restart this one so I can actually focus. It's a monitor. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, what's the Witcher quote? Like, when picking between lesser evil and greater evil, I'd rather not pick at all. Evil is evil or something like that. Like, lesser, greater, it's all the same to me. Whatever he says. Okay, so that one we do want to get. And then maybe let's do the right one. Oh, we missed it again. Oh, come on. All right, well, let's do 3. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, good enough, right? Yeah, I would love to see you go through Mass Effect, Magnus, just knowing how much you like Witcher. I'd be very curious because they are. I think the main difference is that Mass Effect is not really true open world. Mass Effect is like, you can kind of go, it's, what would you call the Mass Effect trilogy? Because it's not open world, but it's also not linear. Is there a word for that? Okay. Whew. Man, I should follow all these other guys are going a way better way than I am. I haven't gotten Route 2 yet. Okay. Zelda-like Destiny. It's I don't know how you, yeah, it's, I think that actual like development term is hub and spoke, where it's like you have a center and you can kind of go in a lot of different areas. Okay, we are so not winning this, are we? We should have. I think we took a really. We did win. Yay. It's not necessarily. I mean, it's kind of Destiny-ish, but it's not. Destiny is more like Andromeda, where it's like different open worlds, but you have a hub city. So like Dark Souls 2 then. But see, it's, I don't know, it's tricky. It's very like Borderlands. No, maybe. Well, yeah, maybe Borderlands is actually kind of the closest analogy to it.
There's no need to think. Simply put your foot on the gas.
I don't know, it's tricky.
Drive as fast as possible.
When you're not a Navy, you just think that games named the same, but you learn Half-Life and Mass Effect are actually words with a scientific meaning. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Mr. Trashcan. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. So you just assumed those were like made up names? That's kind of interesting, yeah. I love this song, by the way. This is confirmed one of the good songs on Haribo Radio. No. Okay, let's give that a restrike. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, you can't. It's so tricky because it's more linear than most of these. Like it's more linear. Well, I wouldn't. I think Borderlands. Borderlands is like the best thing I can think of. Yeah, we have not unlocked Hawaii yet. We're getting there. I mean the name, just through random names. Wait, what? What, Magnus? Oh, like Horizon Zero Dawn is in names. I gotcha. Yeah, Half-Life, Death Cap. I mean Half-Life, like the half-life of, you know, a certain thing. It's like a scientific term. Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, kind of like that. The thing is, though, it's more open than Jedi Fallen Order. We're fine. We're fine. It's a lot more open than Jedi Fallen Order is, because, well, it's a little more open than Jedi Fallen Order, because you can do whatever you want. You can kind of go wherever you want. There is like a large story arc that does progress, but like in Mass Effect 1 anyway, you start out, you like go through a fairly linear prologue, and then the game just like really opens up, and you can do like, there's 3 main planets you can go to, but there's also like a billion other things you can do. And then, so the game like starts kind of linear, opens really, really wide, and then kind of funnels you back in towards the end. It's not, no. None of the original Mass Effects are open world, but they do have open world elements to them. None of them are truly open world. But they have like open worldy bits. That's why it's kind of hard to describe. Because during the mid section of the game, you can't just like go anywhere and do anything, but it's all on different planets. So it's like, it's not like one cohesive open world. It's like tons. It's just like a big grab bag of semi-linear stuff with also some open world stuff. Like you have the Citadel, and the Citadel is like a pretty big open worldy zone, but that's like, you know, it's like the city. The Citadel is like the main city. And then you also have your ship, and your ship is like your home base. And you can take your ship and kind of just go anywhere in the galaxy and land on different planets. And when you land on a planet, you're landing on a planet like to do a mission. And some of the planets are pretty open worldy. Like Mass Effect 2 has Omega. And Omega is like, it's not like a massive sprawling open world, but it's not like going down corridors. Like it's open environment. Yeah, kind of Ratchet and Clanky. Yeah. See inside, yeah. It is kind of like Ratchet and Clank. We're doing so bad. We're doing so bad. Here we go. I don't know what Subverse is, Magnus. I don't know if I've heard of that. Like Spyro? Yeah, sure. Ask Google. No, chat is Google. You guys are my Google. Subverse. I feel like I have heard of that. Is this a long race? Oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. What? 78 checkpoints? Hold on. What? What is this? Yes, exactly like DDR. Subverse is a hentai game. Oh. Oh! Subverse is like the space hentai game, isn't it? I've totally heard. I think I've seen that on Steam or something. Yeah, I've absolutely heard about that. That's funny. Erotic Mass Effect. There you go. Okay, what is this? What? Oh, it's elimination style. Okay, so it's not necessarily that long, but it has to be 8 laps because it's elimination. So there has to be one person left. You should do this race last, and when you have enough points to get last. Oh, that's a good point, Mysterious Matt. Yeah, then you can just be done with it. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, that's okay. We don't have to necessarily do this last. We can do it now and just get, you know, not necessarily. We can go like halfway through it, and then just we'll win all the other ones. That's a very good point. We'll make it like halfway through. By seeing, he means he has. Exactly. I actually, right after this, I'm going to go play some Subverse. I can't wait to just bang some aliens. I don't know. That's what you do in that game, right? Because that's what you do in Mass Effect, is bang aliens. That's the whole point of the game. Just slow the first one on the leaderboard down so they get last and less points. There you go. Sadly, I don't know. Yeah. Keep in mind that you still need to win the tournament, so you should still aim for 3rd or 4th. No, I know. That's why I said we're going to get like halfway through this. Yeah, we're not just going to like quit it right now. We'll give it a good go. And then, yeah, once we're super sick of it. That's what I do IRL, bang some aliens. What, do you work at Area 51 over the Hillins? What? Huh. All right, yeah, 2 people have been eliminated. We'll just drive this super cash. You know, we're hanging out. We're still winning. Andrew Sullivan, he's doing all right. He's pretty close to me, but we're just gonna hang out and just drive for a little bit. Just text and drive and you'll be fine. Exactly. Yeah, in The Witcher, you bang sorceresses. In Mass Effect, you bang aliens. So, see? Same game. You know, just different genres. So y'all think UFOs are real or just Russian spy planes? Probably spy planes. Not even Russian, necessarily. Just rewatch some clips of the movie Baby Driver, so this fits perfectly. Should I paint the STI red? Also, it wasn't even an STI, wasn't it just a WRX? There's a song in the game called Bang Bang Bang. Nope, not a coincidence. Fully planned. It's like a red Hawkeyes. Yeah. It was a red car. There you go. That's true. It was a red car. Yeah, I remember it. I think it was just a red, yeah, like Hawkeye WRX. Oh, Big Daddy Wintery is kicked out. So we'll go. I don't know. I mean, it's going decently fast. We'll go until we get 3rd. How about? We'll go until we get 3rd. Oh, that's the song that plays at the car wash. That's pretty funny. This is like a discount road trip. It kind of is. It's like a lot of road trips. It's like 8 road trips in one. In The Witcher, don't forget princesses and blood and wine. Yeah, exactly. I think you're only beating second place in the championship by like 2 points. That's okay though, because there's still more races to go. We'll get third. That's why we'll get third. Dan, are we there yet? No. Yeah, there's a few romances in Mass Effect that I'm sad you cannot do to completion. I mean, for all the MILF hunters out there, Dr. Chakwas, whew, what a fox. And then you have like the, what is it, Kelly, the like message lady, who you can kind of flirt with. Oh, both of the Winteries are out. Arthur Morgan and Miss Charlotte. There you go. Can you romance the Krogan dude in Mass Effect? I don't know. I've never played a female or done a male romance. I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe you can. I don't know. There's like 3 girls that you can romance. Oh, Over the Hill, and you follow me on Instagram? Thank you. All right, so we're guaranteed 4th, right? Right now? Oh, you can. You can romance Rex? That's pretty funny. Free frog time. Yeah, I have pretty much always romanced Tally, whatever. Although I have done the humans before. Like I did not Miranda. Or yeah, Miranda in Mass Effect 2 at some point. But yeah, this is my first time doing Liara. Quite literally. Heyo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do gay romances. I don't think it matters. In The Witcher, you can also romance multiple women, but there are consequences. Yep, I made that mistake the first time. Tried to play both sides, it didn't work out. Yeah, in Mass Effect, you can do like 1 per game, if I know it right. I think you can only progress 1 per game. Do they give you anything useful gameplay wise? I don't think so. I think it's just for story. Like, it does change the gameplay. It does change the story a little bit, depending on who you romance. And it makes like minor changes story-wise, but it's not like you like get a better gun or something. Useless, just like romance in real life. Yeah, exactly. No, you get a big dowry or yeah, I don't think there are romances that like give you access to stuff. And I think the reason for that is because there are like friendship things. So friendship does actually matter. Oh, we're on the last lap. We're fine. We're just gonna win this. Like unlocking different friendship stuff does actually make a pretty significant difference. And like making sure you do like characters' side quests, making sure you talk to them a lot and like figure out their whole life and backstory, and you can like influence them. Like in the first game, depending on how you answer Garrus's questions, well, it's not even his questions, depending how you react to Garrus's stories, it changes him a little bit in the second and third games. It makes him either like more evil or more good. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. In The Witcher, there's only Triss and Yen. Doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, those are like the major romances. See, that's I guess one of the differences between Mass Effect and Witcher is like In The Witcher, you can bang a lot of people, but there's really only 2 true romances. And like canonically, it's between Triss and Yen. Canonically. Whereas Mass Effect, there's no like outside canon, and everyone kind of has its own. There's no like lesser, like who's what's her name in The Witcher? One of the first girls you meet in Witcher 3, she has kind of like platinum blondie hair, and you can like bang her after having a picnic. She's a sorceress. There's nothing like that. Like all the romances in Mass Effect matter pretty much equally as much. Yes. Kira Mentz. Yep. Yeah, the Mass Effect romances, none of them are like that. Like each romance in Mass Effect spans the whole game or series of games, depending. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. That did not take that long of a bit of time. Okay, 2 races left. We've got Speed, Country Road, and Time. Let's do the Speed one. Oh, no. Wait, we already did this one. Oh, wait, challenge unavailable for the moment. Because we already did it, right? Was that the one? How did we already do that? Is it? Okay, just this one. Whatever. She runs off with the other Witcher bloke if she joins you at Kaer Morhen. Yeah. Exactly. I missed a follow. Luminitza. Thank you very much for the follow.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time is passing by and we need to
Wow.
hurry up.
Wow.
Let's meet the candidates for this timed challenge.
Me. That is true. That is true. But you could say the same about Triss. I don't know. Yeah, she needed to get to the island. Yep. Yep. But I mean, hey, can't complain about a little bit of action by the waterside, a little picnic action by the waterside. Hey, Asian tuner, nice. We'll want that one. Kira's model is so funny. She talks to the villagers and stuff, and you can see her nipples. Yeah, I've always thought that's funny. Her like little kind of open top, you can just see her nipple a little bit. Yeah, Deathcap. She's the romance where you go talk to the ghoul or whatever, the girl in the like house on the island, and she like got eaten alive by rats. And then, yeah, yep, that's the one. That's like Kiera Mentz. That's kind of her part of her arc. Sounds hot. Oh, super hot. Yeah, it's kind of sad actually. It's really depressing. How far is that in the game? Not far. Maybe like 10 to 15 hours depending when you decide to do it. Oh no. Is there a reset to road button? What's the reset to the road button, gang? Options. Controls. It's like hold something. Return to road. Hold B. Dude, yeah, Witcher players will know that 10 to 15 hours is not far into the game. And that's, again, kind of one of the other things about Mass Effect is generally a much shorter experience. Like the first game, if you're rushing Mass Effect 1, you can beat it in under 15 hours. If you're spending your time with it, you know, it's probably 30 or 40 hours. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are way longer. But overall, like a single full DLC playthrough of The Witcher is like easily 100 hours. Whereas Mass Effect, you can do all 3 games in 100 hours. Not that you should, but you can. Mass Effect 1 was a struggle. Yeah, if you are someone who's just playing it now, I think it's a bit dated and it's a bit of a slog. Like I just did a playthrough of it. Yeah, we're fine. I just did a playthrough of it And my playthrough was 17 hours because I was just like, I did the main story. I did the stuff that like makes a big difference in the next games. And it's like, but the side assignments, so many of them are so boring. Like they're fun from a story perspective, but it's just like, ugh, they just get exhausting. Is it worth it starting with The Witcher 1 and working up to 3? I would say no. I would say, I mean, here's the answer. Obviously, you've got the time, and if you're interested in doing it, yeah, go for it. Like, it's going to be a way better experience once you get to the end. However, I think you can still skip them and get a really good experience in 3. You just won't understand some of the deeper lore behind a lot of the characters. Yeah, 1 is very dated. If anything, start with 2. I think, yeah, you can start, if you really want some more backstory, starting with 2 is maybe a good place to go. Because that establishes like who Triss and Yen are, like who Geralt is, and why they call him certain things. Like there's a lot of character callbacks. And like Geralt's whole gang with Jaskier and the dwarf guy, I'm blanking on his name. Like it's important. Yeah, I did play 2. Yep. Wait, hold on. One spoiler. I got to the point where our base got invaded and then we rescue Ciri and she woke up. How far is that into the game? Got to the point where our base got invaded, we rescue Ciri and she woke up. That's further. You're not talking about like the dream sequence towards the beginning of the game, right? You're talking about actually at Kaer Morhen. Yes, so that's further. Yeah, that's like 60 hours into the game, because that's after the Skellige Isles and stuff like that, if I remember right. Okay, we did that championship. We nailed it. And we're rich. We have 232 grand. So we almost have enough. So let's go do, whoops, this championship? No, we did this one. Let's do this C4 one. And then we have enough money. That's quite far into the game, yeah. Sounds kind of like Skyrim then, where you don't need to have played the previous games to understand. It's not quite like that, See Inside. See Inside, Skyrim is like very, very segmented, where Skyrim, every time you boot up the game, it's new characters, you're a new person, like, and there are very light thematic references to other stuff in other games. The Witcher is like one timeline with one character. So there is a lot of stuff that does carry on between the games, and there's also books, and there's now a TV series. So The Witcher is not The Witcher. It does matter more playing the older games, or at least understanding kind of where everyone's place is in the world. You want to do everything on Ibiza? That would be cool, since we've been on HokiHoshi already. What did you say? The gold? Where was that? C4 Explosive Championship. What's that? C4 Explosive? Oh, you're just joking about C4 being an explosive. I get it. Okay. Let's teleport to right here. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm trying to think if watching the TV series would be a better primer to Witcher 3. Because the TV series explains who Ciri is, who Triss and Yen are, and some of the other characters. But the TV series is like pre-Witcher 1. Or I guess maybe it is Witcher 1. That's only partially true, Seder, though. Because it still is overarching the same lore. Yeah, the games take some liberties. And I mean, to be fair, the TV show takes some liberties too. But it's still, like, the overarching things are still true. Between, like, the major character points between the movies or the TV series is still entirely relevant to the Witcher games.
You have reached your destination.
You picked up Witcher 3 and hit a wall after doing a bunch of quests in Novigrad. I'm a completionist, so I have to do. Dude, that's my issue, Reed. That's my issue. That's why I've never finished Witcher 3. I've literally never finished it because I can't just leave stuff. All right, I'm going to watch this.
Well, it's whenever you want, Miami. It's recording.
Well, there's no point in obsessing over this defeat. Minor setback. Trivial in the long run. Big news is that my new clothing line, Be Miami, is coming soon. Oh, Daddy will be so proud of me. Ciao, everybody. I'm off to do some shopping.
Okay, start at the top, as we do. As we do. Let's do it. I'm like that too. Be careful at Skellige, though, because some quests can be obtained early and you can get into fights where you're a punching bag. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, Fluff and Tough, if you're fine doing the first game, do it, man. Like, I've started the first game. I played maybe like 5 or 6 hours of the first game. It was just like, I'll skip it. But yeah, it's absolutely going to be a better experience if you're comfortable playing the first game. Man, we haven't been in the Lancia in a hot minute. But yeah, like others have said, it is just a dated experience. More so than other games of the time even. Magnus, yeah, I fully agree. And I think it's just because it wasn't a unique IP. I think it's because it was based off books, so there was already established lore moving forward. I'm sure CDPR from the outs right were like, yeah, we want to keep doing this. I got a monster hunting quest on Skellige, one of those beast things, and it one hit me. Yeah. Fluff and Tough, for 2007 though, The Witcher 1 is still dated. Like, even when that game first came out, it was already like an old game. Because that was before CDPR had money. They were just like a tiny little studio. So, and I don't mean to scare you away from it. It's still a fine game, but don't be like, oh, this is from 2007. Like, yeah, I've played, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Like, it's an old game. Yeah, Magnus, it feels like, it's like, have you ever played Star Wars The Old Republic? It's like that old. Or Knights of the Old Republic, rather. Like, it's an old game, and it feels it. But, story-wise, still good, and does absolutely establish the world. It's just, it can, and I say this as someone who has not finished the game, and has not played it for more than like 5 hours, but it's a slog to get through. But yeah, if you're down, like, what the heck, try it, right? How much is it? Can you buy it on Steam? If it's like $15 or something, what the heck? Right? I think if you buy Witcher 3, you should get Witcher 1 for free. I don't know if I've heard this song yet, by the way. Also, dang, look at that building. Dude, this is bumping. This is like Matrix. I love it. Somewhere between Half-Life 1 and 2 graphically. Yeah. Blaze Lightweed. Thank you for the follow. It's on sale for $1.50. Oh, dude, buy it. It's $2. Yeah, if you don't like it, just don't worry about it. Yeah, absolutely, you should buy it and give it a shot then. If the amount you're sacrificing is $1.50, there's no reason not to. Especially if you're considering it. Witcher 1 is under 2, yeah. The trilogy is $11. Do you get all the DLCs too for 3? Or is that just the base game? That's insane. Okay, let's do this one. The DLCs, yeah. Yeah, Blood and Wine and
Live from
What's the other one?
New challenge of Solar Crown. Who will win today? The bets are on.
Just the games. Hearts of Stone. I knew it was something stone related. Dude, I love this music. Witcher 3 with expansions is $8. Dude, that's insane. That is actually insane. Think of the amount of content you are getting for $8. The Witcher 3 with both expansions is easily 100 hours of content. I mean, if you're really in it, you can probably squeeze like 200 hours out of that without really doing that much. Yeah, that game came out in what, 2016? Thank you for the follow. I believe Korean name. Sorry, I don't know what it is, but thank you very much for following. You saying 90 hours in all of Witcher 3 DLCs, including included, and that's without going for all the points of interest. Yeah, exactly. I feel like 100 hours is probably like main plus extras for a full Witcher 3 playthrough. Dude, yeah, Nintendo will never discount games. Ever. But man, that's amazing. You can get every Witcher game for under $20, and that's literal hundreds of hours of video games. That's so cool. Like, talk about value for money, right? And The Witcher 3 with mods looks better than most games today. I mean, even without mods, really, I think the only thing that looks bad about The Witcher is like texture resolution. Like, there are definitely some muddy textures. But The Witcher 3, from a graphic standpoint, is incredible. Like, the forests in The Witcher are gorgeous. And like the sound design. Oh, do they, Magnus? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome, Magnus. I love it when people do that. Yeah, Santi. Okay, let's do this race. Oh, really? Nice. Well, there you go. Enjoy. Yeah, Blood and Wine brought me back to The Witcher just because I wanted to play Blood and Wine because it's so pretty. I still didn't finish it, but but it's still, like, graphically such an incredible game. Absolutely holds up better than almost anything else out there today. Not that 5-year-old games are necessarily that bad from a graphic standpoint, but like, The Witcher could release today and people would still probably applaud its graphics. Especially if you just have like one texture mod and like a sweet effects filter or something. Hearts of Stone. Yeah, Hearts of Stone I don't really know anything about. I never touched that one. Witcher 3 and Arkham Knight. Yeah, the Batman games I feel like in general have a really consistent aesthetic that does just in general kind of hold up well. Underground still holds up. Yeah, from an art design standpoint, yeah, I fully agree. From like a technical graphical standpoint, no. But art style, for sure. For sure. I mean, we said that quite a bit when we were playing through it. It's like 9 gigs, complete makes the game graphics-wise 11 out of 10. Feeling the game is already... Yeah. I think I played with that the last time I jumped into Witcher. OP Darkrai. Also nice. Darkrai. Good Pokemon. Good Pokemon choice. Never really liked that much how Underground 2 looks. Really? Really? Is there anything specific that you... I know sometimes that's just kind of a hard thing to put into words, but as somebody who really loves the way Underground 2 looks, I'm just curious what your criticisms of it are. First streamer to pronounce the name right and know who Darkrai is. I play a lot of Pokemon, man. Right behind me, I have like thousands of Pokemon cards. There's an Ultra Ball right there on my camera. You can't see it because the HokiHoshi thing's kind of a barrier in front of it. But yeah, I play a lot of P-Man. The world building. Oh, in what? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Done. Easy win, easy life. There's someone porting Underground 2 to Assetto. Yeah, also, hi, John. What's up? Well, he's asking me for tips now, and I'd love to be right. Okay, step aside. I love Underground 2. Let me do it instead. Yeah, I saw a video on that a little bit ago. It definitely looks like it's in the early stages at the moment. But it looks interesting. I mean, if that comes out in like a full state, that's going to be awesome. That would be a really, really cool server to have with like a bunch of old school, like early 2000s tuners on a server, something like that. Oof. With the whole open world. Because that's more like, you think SRP, and SRP is like open world, but it's not like snaking roads all over the place open world. Would be really cool to have something like that.
Hey there. What?
Man, by the way, speaking of, just because John's here, it brings Assetto into my head. I jumped onto SRP, was it last night? I think last night. Tried to jump on, my game crashed, and I was like, huh, that's weird. So I like double checked. I thought I had everything fine. So then I tried to do solo, still crashed. And every time it would crash, Content Manager just said, sorry, I don't know what's wrong. Did pretty much everything I know how to do. Ended up having to completely reinstall the game and reinstall Soul and CSP and blah, 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 blah. But now it works great. But like I've lost so many of my little tweaks and settings, which I'm kind of sad about. But something got messed up in my AC install somewhere. But I did make it. Did make it back on the server. I only spent a couple minutes on. I jumped into the NSX and did like one reverse lap of C1. Yeah, exactly, John. Exactly. It was still a good time. Plus, I still need... John, maybe... I don't know if this is something you're good at, because I know you're more of like maps than you are cars. But do you personally, or do you know someone who's good at modifying car setups? Like with the Assetto car tuner, like messing with the actual data and like lowering the car, stiffening the suspension, like from a default setup perspective. Because I know that stuff a little bit. Like I can give a car more power. I can like lower it a little bit. Like I can mess with some stuff, but I don't have a very good understanding of what numbers I'm changing when I'm changing things. Is that something you know about? Or you know someone who knows about? AC has a lot of features. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I bet, Callum. There's a guide on race department. Oh, really, Magnus? Dude, please send that my way. The reason I ask is because my personal car is done now. Facundo finished it, and I want to get it set up with a few different setups. And because he just left it pretty much like stock Mark III with stock suspension and stuff, and I want to get it like lowered with like my suspension setup and my spring rates and my amount of power that I'm expecting to make and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he did finish it. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. I feel bad because he finished it and I paid him for it and that was good. And then I noticed one more thing. I'm like, damn it. Do I bug him about it now? So I might just like toss him a couple bucks, because the one thing I noticed that got missed is the gauge the needles, the gauge needles, whatever, are black on his version, and they're not illuminated. And in the real car, they're orange and illuminated. And at night, when you're driving the Assetto version, you can't see where the gauges are. So I'll probably just bug him about it and see if I'll toss him a few bucks or something. I don't know. I don't mind paying for that. But yeah, it's super sick. I'm really happy to drive it, but I just want to get it set up nicely, and more like my real car from a performance perspective. Yeah, the gauges all actually work. Yeah, Deathcap. Also, thank you, Magnus. Can you link that in Council or in Assetto Corsa? Link that in Assetto Corsa on the Discord, if you would. Then it's an easy fix. Yeah, I think it's just a super fast, like, modeling fix. Yeah, the gauges all work. Oh, thank you, Magnus. Okay. Yeah, I'm dude, the more detailed, the better with that guide stuff. No, it's like a config file. Oh, really? You can mess with a config file to change the color of the gauges? I guess maybe it's because they're attached to an animation or something. If the gauges already work, then you don't need to get to the model. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think all the gauges that I want to work do work. Yeah, Deathcap, I suppose you mess with this stuff a little bit. Maybe I should just be asking you. But yeah, I'm going to look into that guide and just do a deep dive. I've been having a headache with Assetto where the materials I make in the editor don't look the same in game. Oh, yeah, because like the lighting and that's all different. They should just put CSP in the editor. Chow Kadan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I would imagine that's super annoying, John. Because like you get it and you're like, okay, it looks perfect. And then you look at it in game and it's like way shinier or something like that. Okay, so this one is easy. This one's gonna be easy. 2, where do we go for that one? Let's stop up here. Kuno's editor has doo-doo shader. Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna go up here and hit it from the side. That makes more sense. Oh, hey, this is a question for anyone who knows about Assetto Corsa stuff. I'm gonna be doing a video talking about my Mark III Supra. Are there mods to... Well, let me make the question more vague. Are there ways... What's the best way to like use a camera to pan around a car? Like smoothly pan around the car and get like interior shots and stuff like that. Like, should I just go to the content manager showroom? Or is there like mods to that I can use, or do I just need to get comfortable with the showroom? And maybe you guys don't really know because it's kind of a specific use case thing. Chris Hay has a video on that. Oh, really? Fertilized egg, what's up? Okay, we are killing it. Yeah, we're doing just fine. You do need to know the model name of the needle. Okay, that's fine. I can kind of mess with it. It's in Mark III Supra data lights.ini. Okay, yeah, I can mess with that then. For sure. I do have, I don't have the model as a file. No, I have like the car with an unpacked data folder. I don't really know, but it's best to take shots in game and not in the showroom. See, that's the tricky thing is I do want to take the shots in game because yeah, you can get like better environments and blah, blah, blah. And the lighting's nice. My issue with that though is like when I go into replay mode, you have that camera overlay that looks super hideous. I wonder if I can just delete the camera overlay file, because I'm sure that's just like a .png file in the game somewhere. You can just use the KS5 model and convert it to 3ds Max. Okay. There is another overlay that for the camera. KN5, yeah. Hold on, guys. I have a bunch of messages on my phone. I just have to make sure it's nothing important. Not really. Okay. All right. Last one. Yeah. Ibiza Seaport. Let's do it. And you can just use ACs, but I want it to be, I want to do more of like a live recording and talking kind of thing. And the only way I know to do that is to do some driving, or just, well, do driving. What I really mean is to load into a game where you would be driving, just sit there, and then save the replay of that, and go into replay mode, and then go into the camera mode. But the camera mode has like this really ugly overlay with all these lines. You can turn off all the overlay. Okay. Do you know how to do that? I'm sure it's not that hard, but I've just never really looked into it. All right, Deathcap. Thank you. Yeah, I do not have a converter for that stuff. Because, yeah, I just want to be able to, like, walk through the car, use free cam mode. Okay. It's like a dev feature. How do you... Is that just in the replay editor? Is it just one of the replay cams? Do you have to, like, download something for that? Or how do you get to that? You need to unlock it in the game files. Okay. Yeah, how do you do that? And again, you can... If it's easy, you can tell it to me in chat. If it's not easy, send it in one of the Discord channels. I don't really care where. It's like 2 values need to change. Really? Okay. Well, that's cool. Hacks, by the way. Yeah, I did not know about that, that there's a free cam in the game. I don't remember which. I'm sure I can Google it. If you guys found it, I'm sure, I don't know. I have pretty good Google foo. I'm sure I can find it. We're good. System config, Assetto Corsa any, okay. What do you alter in that, Deathcap? That I can all remember. That's all fine. Put 1 for allow free cam. Oh, okay. So it literally tells you what it is. And then it's F7 in game to toggle. Okay, sweet. I will probably mess around with that then. Thank you very much, guys. This is why I have you. This is why you guys are the best. I don't need to use Google foo. I just win tournaments and learn information. That's what I do. What you up to, Miami?
You got lucky in the last championship.
Yeah, did I?
I bet you think you're special. Well,
Oh.
how about a small challenge between the two of us? I'll put my car at stake.
Should we take this motherfucker's car? Should we take this motherfucker's car? Yeah, Ruse, you liking his look? I get it. I get it. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go to this. Is there a ray tracing mod for Assetto already? Man, Assetto looks good enough. You also need to activate allow dev mods. Okay. What's up, 30 hertz? Aw. Just deleted. What car does she have? She has a pink Mustang with lips all over it. It's a great car. By the way, I'd like to commission you. What's up? Yay, exciting. Wait, what's oops? What'd you do?
I've reached your destination.
Oh, that's okay. I don't care. Yeah, you're good. Love you.
Hi, chat.
Wife says hi. Apparently you get a little bit of dog butt in the corner there too. Okay. Yeah, here's her car.
How did you beat me?
They all say hi to you. What do you mean? It's a beautiful Mustang. 30 hertz was intimidated by your 60 hertz and vanished. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is what I was going to say before the wifey walked in. John, I've got $7 for you. $7 whole for you to convert Test Drive Unlimited 1 and 2's maps into Assetto Corsa. $7 on the table just for you, buddy. You know what? I'll get paid on Friday, $7.50. Because I'm feeling generous. I want it done. I want it done, John. I want it. Oh, that's like 3 salaries in Greece. Oof. Man be ballin'. I know. I don't like to flex my income on stream very much, but sometimes you've got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to flex. I will make a rich man out of you, John. If you can port TDU 1 and 2's maps into Assetto. Ooh, yeah, GoFundMe. Yeah, we could do a GoFundMe and raise it to $10. You're right. You're right. No. Oh, wait, hold on. My wife's talking about drilling. If you cook... Wait. Babe, you cook if I drill a hose holder? Oh, if you cool. You cool if I drill a hose holder in the house. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, just don't do it where there's like electrical or water lines, Josie, please. Yeah, no, I'm sure it would absolutely have a fit. There's no way. Well, now I'm curious what the size of SRP is compared to the size of TDU's map. Are there studs you should be looking for? No, you can go right in the siding. Behind the siding, there's sheeting. So we have siding on our house, and then we have probably 3/4 inch sheeting or something. So just don't use super long nails, and you're good.
We'll buy another one.
And just try to pay attention to like where electrical is. Yeah, I want her car. You can port it. Yeah. The car pack is a cursed affair. All right, level 8. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting close to Hawaii. I think SRP ain't got shit on TDU. I would imagine not, because we looked at what Forza Horizon 4 has compared to TDU, and it's shameful. That's, you know what? That was intentional. This car sucks. Can you sell the gay staying? I actually don't know if we can sell this. You can't sell it? Oh no. This is a permanent mainstay in our garage now. Should we have just not done this? What class is this car? Does it say in the map here? A C4? Okay, yeah. Blech. Blech. It's both beautiful and ugly. More one of those than the other, but listen, it's fine. Oh, you can sell it. Okay, I trust Mr. Binka on that one. What's this? Oh, that's online stuff? I did warn you couldn't sell it, but now you look fab in pink. Yeah, exactly, TSG. It didn't make it very far. I hope CSP adds speed tree or similar support for AC so we can have proper 3D. Oh, that would be nice. So it's not cardboard cutout trees. Whew, that would be a treat. That would be a treat. That's like the one thing. That's the one thing in Assetto where you can immediately point to it and be like, oh yeah, this is an old game. Everything else can be modeled so nicely and look really, really good. And you can do a lot of hiding, but the trees, you can't get around those ugly ass trees, man. Treat? Yeah. It'd be a real treat. Okay. So we have, I think if we do one more championship, we'll have enough money. We haven't done the B4 championship. What's the difference? Okay, hold on. I see that these have the reward. Hold on, so we haven't done this one. The gold ringed ones are ones we've done. Wait. Okay, guys, help me out here. Why does this one not have a gold ring and these ones do have gold rings around them? Yeah, challenge is done, 6 of 6. I don't get that. Yeah, oh, and this one has a gold ring around it, and I haven't done it. What? I don't understand. We're gonna do this one, I think. Blue is championship, gold is championship high. What does that mean? The ones you've won have a gold ribbon. The gold ring ones are secondary high championships that are harder. Understood. Okay. So yeah, that one I've done, that one, that one, that one. So these are the only two I haven't done. Yeah, that one. The gold ring just means it's harder. Okay. Well, we'll do this one. And we have been pretty close. We can, you know what? We're here. Let's just drive right to it. Yeah, racing on weed. Exactly. Oh man, in the rain, rear wheel drive, not a good time. Okay, thank you, See Inside.
Destination is 1.5 miles away.
Dude, there are so many bangers on Hariba Radio. See Inside, you're so wrong. Wait, this is 3-speed only? Oh god, what a dumb car. I mean, I guess that's how it like actually is, but ugh.
Your destination is 1 mile away.
This is the second good. Oh, that's so funny that you said that because I was just talking about, yeah, how this is a banger. Yeah, 3-speed automatic, gross. Yeah, all right. At least we agree on what the good songs are to a point. See Inside.
Your destination is a half a
And you can at me, that's fine. It honestly, if there's something you want to tell me, and I'm like missing it, feel free to at me. It does help me see it. You can switch to Road Rock. We've heard all the good ones now. No. No.
turn left.
Oh really? This has a Hummer H3 in it. Nice. Dude, it's always good. Mysterious 86. Which, by the way, do you not own a GT86?
Destination.
But yeah, it's always nice when you can drive your own cars in a game, right? Okay, here's one of those super long ones, or maybe not, but we'll save that one for later. Let's start here. Bassa Bay. Hariba is best radio station. I fully agree with you. Fully agree with you. It was pretty standard, yeah, for older cars. Oh right. This is a 7. Okay.
Live from the starting line for a new challenge of Solar Crown.
Do it last, lose immediately, stonks. Yep, I think that's kind of what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna make sure that we're gonna win for sure, do all the other ones, and then just drop right out. The GT86 in my name is an old sim racing channel meme. Okay, I got you. The German voice acting for Witcher 3 is so awesome. Really? Magnus, did you play it originally in German or in English? That comment makes you think you did it originally in English. I mean, German would make more... Well, I guess English would make lore sense. But German would still kind of make some lore sense, to a point. I've never played the game and have never watched any of it. And definitely not in German, but I disagree. Perfect. Looked it up. All of TDU's roads combined are 18 times bigger than SRP. Dude, Assetto can handle it. Do it, John. There's like $10 now waiting for you. All donations I make in this stream will go to you doing it. I usually don't get donations on my streams, by the way. We're fine. This is fine. We're good. It's just metagaming. Can we do a reverse donation? What, take money from me to give to John? Yeah, it gets a $5,000 donation. Would you do it for $5,000, John? Would you do it for $5,000? Here's the question. What would the limitation be? Like, clearly I would assume it wouldn't work. But like, would it? Do you even know? Like, what hardware or engine limitations do you run into making a big map? Like, how big can you go? Is it maybe, I would assume, does Assetto have to load the entire map at once? Maybe that's a limitation, like it's just a RAM thing? Well, no, because even that, you could still have the whole map loaded, I would assume. Especially, I mean, it's low texture and stuff. For 5K, even I would give it a shot. Yes, it has to load everything at once. So I would assume that's got to make it hard. But still, if all of that, biggest issue is CPU usage. Is that what's causing the CPU usage though? Because I would assume, like, you know, you have like the texture stuff. I don't know that much about computers. I'm guessing here. Oh, I got 4th? Shoot, should we retry that? We might retry that. I know I was focused on chat. We'll keep going. What the hell? No. You know what? That was a short one. Yeah, the 3080, I'm enjoying it, man. It's a good graphics card. The problem with, okay, this is about to get super first worldy. But my problem with a 3080 is that the only reason I got a 3080 was for VR. And VR is so gosh dang hard to run anyway that even with a 3080, you're left wanting more. For flat screen gaming, it's fine. I can play anything I want at pretty dang high graphics. But like even Cyberpunk max graphics would not be steady at 60 FPS on a 3080 and a 9700K and 32 gigs of RAM. But that said, you know, in general, everything's fine. That's more of a Cyberpunk issue than it is an otherwise graphics card issue. But for VR, it's like you always want more. You always want more super sampling, blah, 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 blah. Like the 3080 is amazing, but it is what it is. The biggest CPU hog is objects. The more objects, the more CPU. AC can only do one material per object, so you have to make a new material every time you add it. Oh, really? And you have 64,000 vertex for each object. Trying to like read this and not crash. You can tell how well it's going. So you got to split some objects into multiple ones to get over the limit. Okay. Very interesting. That's good to know. That's helpful, actually. But with careful texture packing and clever material choices, you can go very large. Yeah, I suppose. So you could maybe then do like a really limited version, like a really scaled down version of Assetto. A 3080 is 10 times the minimum wage in my country. What do you mean by 10 times the minimum wage? Like per month? Like the monthly income? Some guy's 10K PC couldn't run Cyberpunk 60 FPS max settings. Yeah, per month. Yeah, okay, yep. All right, we're still gonna lose this. We're still not racing very hot. If we get 4th on this one, I'm just leaving it. If we get worse, I will try it again. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We're gonna focus. We gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. We gotta actually do this one. I know, I'm doing worse. TDU. Oh, okay. That's actually a good point, TSG. Holy shit. Okay. But very seriously, Test Drive Unlimited 1 came out with a PSP version of the full map. It's still the full map, but it plays on a PSP. So you could totally get it to run on a Seto. If it can run on a PSP, it can run on a Seto. Also, sorry if you guys are hearing my plosives a lot, but saying PSP kind of blows out the mic. So I bet you could take the PSP version, which is, I'm sure, a very, very optimized version of the map, and just port that into a Seto, and then boom, it would look amazing with shaders. All right, John, that's your job. That's your job. $10, take the PSP TDU1 Hawaii map, port it into a Seto. Remember when I said I was going to focus? It's also, was it raining last time? Is this just a rainy race? I don't remember that. I played TDU1 map in VR. I don't care about, dude, same. It's just such a big map with a lot of cool roads. Absolutely, I would do it. It was raining. I'll get back to you in 4 years. All right, I'm setting a timer. Okay, Google. Remind me in 4 years that John needs to finish the TDU1 port into a Seto. There you go. It's settled. In 4 years, I'm going to get a notification on my phone that says you need to have that shit done. I'm still doing worse than the first time. Oh no. Okay, we'll see if we can pick it up at the back half. Nah, I'll even give you, John, whatever the inflated value of $10 is in 2025 money. So it'll be like, you know, like 12.20 or something. In 4 years, who the fuck is John? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have like quit being a YouTuber. I'll sell my sim rig because I have like 5 kids in a minivan, and I'm like, who is John? Gonna have like a midlife crisis or something. Okay, we are seriously, yeah, 13 seconds behind. We're doing awful. We're doing so awful. How are we this bad? I know I'm still not focusing. I'm still watching chat so much. Indigo, thank you for the follow. Most of us here are absolutely destroyed economically. Oh, you're talking. Okay, yeah, you're talking with that other guy in chat. Now we got last. Okay, this time we're actually gonna restart and we're actually gonna focus. I promise. Okay, not looking at chat. Not looking at chat. Focusing on the road. We got this. We got this. The rain is an online thing, makes the races harder. Oh, nice. Okay.
Turn up the volume. You're listening to Hariba Radio.
Thanks, Ruse. Okay, now I'm actually kind of trying and I'm still not doing very well. If you wait, you can complete the race in dry. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe that's why I'm just not doing well. Because it's so wet. Thanks, Callum. So helpful. I think cutting this is still the choice. That's still the meta strat. Thanks, Dex. Ah, yeah, see inside. Please tell me the whole thing. I don't know the story. God damn it, you guys. Ugh. Okay, we are doing better. This time go around, we were like 10 seconds behind. Maybe the rain's clearing up? I can't fully tell. Yes, it is, I think. It is front wheel drive. Cornering prowess right here. 5 whole seconds behind. Just a little penalty. Just a tish. All right, this is where we're leaving it. How are we? How'd we do? Third. All that for third. All right. Be like in 4 years, I'll have 5 kids in a minivan. His wife in chat be like, WTF. She'd probably be stoked. All right. Let's hope the next one's not that hard. Okay. Shirtless man gets third, yes. By half of a second. I know I should have gone with the golf. You guys are right. Hey, that's my house. We're starting right outside my house. Should probably shift. Do you guys think it's a pro strat to start the race in first gear? Okay, we're gonna go for 4 first. Here we go. And then 1. Get out of here. Gotcha beat. Okay. And then 2 over here. Fun fact, the R stands for racing. Dude, for sure. For sure. So you should definitely start with that. You're right. Put it in racing gear, then give it a go. Here, I'm going to be big smart boy and start from like 4 seconds back. See how smart that was? Yeah, 2,000 horsepower in this. Yeah, fun fact. Okay, we're winning everything. We're doing fine. Okay, it's 5 up here. Those are some... That's a pull, my guy. Don't worry about it. My strategies are just too big brain for your simple minds to understand. Here we go. Nice. And then 3. 3's over there. And we got a full minute to get to it. Exactly. It's like the Remac. Yeah, I don't even know if this game counts drafting. Didn't the first one? Maybe it does. I think it does. That is another poll. Now, you guys, you have to encabulate the poll systems so that they reset your tachometer, and then when you go into race gear and start from race gear, it makes you go faster. Yeah. See? Winning everything. Do you doubt my strategies? I'm just saying. Still beats young me who started races in second because first wheel spin. Nice. Now those are the meta strats. Yeah, those are the good strats. Did you guys see, by the way, it was a big post on the Forza subreddit of a dude who was like, hey, I'm new to Forza. Does this kind of thing happen often? And he like rams an AI car and like gets stuck on him for a minute. And everyone in the comments is just trash talking him for being a rammer. I felt bad for him. because it was just the AI. Like, who really cares? But everyone was like, please don't be a rammer. Please don't be a rammer. I don't think encabulate is a real word. Dude, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. Yeah, you tune the retro encabulators. Have you guys... Okay, we might need to pause for a video. Fallbright, thank you for the follow. Nice, see inside. Again, that's the pro strats. Okay. So we're back on top for that one. Let's go here now.
The Solar Crown is now in full swing.
Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say retro encabulator, just Google retro encabulator, or go on YouTube, and it'll show you the video, I bet. Forza against NPCs is the only time when I shouldn't feel guilty for crashing against another car. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a... There's kind of two outlooks for it, right? You can either see... Okay. We're back, right? Everything's good, right? Hold on. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Hold on. How about now? Okay. So what happens, it's again, it has to do with NVIDIA broadcast. Maybe I just don't run broadcast when I'm playing this game. Sorry about that, guys. When I run broadcast with this game, it likes to crash the game. It likes to crash broadcast. All right, let's jump back in. Guys, let me know what happens again. You can just go in chat. But yeah, it crashes broadcast because this game just hates my computer. Gotta love it, right? Anyway, we were talking about Forza. You can have two methodologies with it. You can either go, well, it's the AI, so who cares? Yeah, see inside, you're probably right. I have to talk about that actually in a second. Okay, here we go. You can, yeah, absolutely, John, go for it. There we go. Let's hope it doesn't keep happening. You're right. The flux capacitor needs to be correct. I want to see that clip, dang it. It might be Magnus. I actually have no idea. I don't know if it's exclusive to my GPU or not. I know that this game in general doesn't like the 3000 series GPUs. Because you need to download a DLL file to make it work. What was I... Okay, yeah. Forza. You can either go, okay, it's the AI, so who cares? Win at any cost. Or you can go, well, the NPC racing is practice for real racing. So you should still have good driving control. Oh, game audio's quiet? You're right. Turn that up a little bit. So that's a little better. The 3090 has a special feature of randomly crashing on Warzone. Oh, dude, that's sick. You gotta pay for that? Oh, man, what a bummer. By the way, I'm sure this will make it onto the Clips channel. If you're not already, jump on to and subscribe to my Clips channel if you want to be. It's Clips and VODs. So if you want to see clips from the streams you might have missed or relive the great hot moments, or if you just missed a whole stream and you want to watch a VOD, go to the thing that Callum just linked and drop a little subby sub and you can check it out. What are your current top 3 car games? Horizon 4, Underground 2. Assetto Corsa. There you go. Top 3. Yeah, click all the links. Don't hit the bus. There we go. We're golden. Okay. We are golden. It's interesting that that time trial was so hard, but these races, we just smoked these guys. I wonder if it was just because it was raining, so it uses like the live. Like I said, smoking them. I wonder if it was just because it was raining and it wasn't counting on it being rainy. Look at this sellout promoting his channel. I don't even make any money from that channel. I literally lose money on that channel right now because I pay people to manage it. You were wheel spinning a lot in the rain. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it comes down to. Yeah, I want you guys to subscribe to it so I actually do make money on it one of these days. There's some unusual difficulty spikes in the game, some of them later. Yeah, I have been warned about the time trials, some of the later time trials. The Discord is saying that I can't join for some reason. Oh, really? I mean, I did specifically ban you, Fallbright, from ever entering my Discord server. But no, that is weird. I don't know why it would be saying that. That is good, see inside. Yeah, you would hate for the really, really long races to be really, really overtuned. That would be sad. Pro cornering stills. The link is valid for me. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I actually recently learned that a lot of my YouTube links for my main channel, if they've been capitalized and it doesn't like it sometimes, like especially on mobile, if the link is capitalized. So I had to uncapitalize a lot of my social links because apparently a lot of them just didn't work. Nailed it, by the way. Dude, we're gonna get our house today. I'm actually hyped. Are they actual cars like for? I actually don't know. Yeah, I think the traffic cars are real cars. They're just like unlicensed versions, maybe. I haven't really paid attention to that though. Excuse me.
The engines are heating up on the starting line.
The engines are heating up on the starting line.
Before this epic confrontation begins.
But did my package get delivered? 10 stops away. I finally got a pop filter for this mic. So you will no longer hear my P's and S's. Sorry to do that to you. But I haven't had a pop filter for this mic for a very long time. And I finally just ordered one. And it shows up in like 30 minutes. You were able to do it on your phone. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, that's weird. Some link handling thing with a browser. You will no longer hear my piss. Yes, exactly. My P's and S's. Cornering, baby. That's cornering. Wow, these time trials are kind of hard. We're just running with it. Good to know, Santi. Curious where we're going to be at this one. I have a feeling we'll be behind. Oh, just barely. Okay. Yeah, we just got to focus mode it. That's all. We just got to focus mode it. Are there any rear-wheel drive A7 cars? I don't think so. It's the 2 Alphas and the Golf are the only A7s as far as I've been told. Yeah, exactly, see inside. When I say pizza, you guys aren't going to hear it so beautifully. I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that. NVIDIA Broadcast tries to hide that a little bit, but I'm sure that's still really annoying in the mic. Dude, ball work, seriously. It honestly, for being as old as at 10 years old, I think now. Yeah, it's actually just over 10 years old. It looks fine. It's a good looking game. Whenever I say pizza, just take the pop filter off. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. If you say pizza again, we might have to turn this into an ASMR stream. So, guys, we're going to be talking about pizza today. Sorry. I had to do it one more time. I'm too used to COD lobby quality. Yeah. Exactly. If you're used to any public mic lobbies, you're used to awful mic quality. Here, this is... Hold on. Let's make this appropriate.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna play some games. Oh, you guys ready? Don't go that way. Take the FAMAS. Don't take the FAMAS. Oh, you're such a... I'm gonna bang your mom.
There, is that COD lobby enough for you guys? I don't even know if you heard that. I don't even know what you heard from that. Could you hear the shitty rap music going on in the background? The quality was still too good. Okay, hold on.
Don't take the FAMAS, guys. Don't go that way. Wait for me. Oh my God, you're gonna get yourself killed again.
There, how was that? I'm so sorry for anyone that's on headphones. Okay, 2 races left. Let's do it. Oh, we have to do the eliminator one. That is the last time I'm gonna do that, I swear. Missing the family. All right, let me get my wife in here. I'll get the dogs in here. They'll start barking.
What drama?
Yeah, 16 kilobit gang.
Brothers are squabbling with Stewart again.
No music in my experience. Normally a vacuum cleaner or bulldozer in the background. One or the other. Needs to be higher pitched than a little kid's mom telling them to stop and eat dinner. You're right. You're not on my radar. Oh my gosh. There you go. Did we just get a window into 13-year-old Hoki? Yeah, that was just a straight up time travel into my past. No, I've always been, well, I don't know. I mean, I used to be fairly vocal. I've always been like a nice guy. And humble Hoki here. But I've never been like, I don't trash talk people. I try to be helpful and nice. You know? A lot of people, I'm generally quiet when I'm in social games, but like, nice guy, but like in the good way. But yeah, not like a nice guy. Like, yeah, not that way. Not like the subreddit r/nice guys way. But I mean, like, I'll try to be like encouraging to the team. Yeah, not the milady way. But generally, I just shut up. I just don't say anything. That's my viewer. Exactly. My viewer. Oh man, it'd be so awkward if we kissed. Unless. Not a nice guy, TM. Exactly, Killer Spectre. I banged your mom last night, but I used protection. That's the exact type of person I was. No. I don't think I've really ever been that vocal in like Halo or COD lobbies. I'm always a pretty quiet dude. Like there was a period of time where in Halo I would like goof off, and I was like the little kid that tried to be funny. But I generally just shut up and turn my mic off and mute everyone else that's being an asshole. Also, you can probably hear my actual dogs barking in the background right now. I'm very vocal in COD lobbies. Yeah, I have a couple buddies. Maybe one of them's watching right now. Well, Reed knows that we have a mutual friend that can be pretty vocal in like Overwatch lobbies. Tyler, if you're watching, we're talking about you. but I mean, he's generally it's not like, at least from my experience, it's not like just being an asshole for no reason. It's just like, hey, you're being a dumbass. Can you play something that's a little bit smarter? So it's not that bad. But he's definitely a lot more vocal than I would be. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, when I'm with friends, I'm super chatty. But in public lobbies, like talking with public people, it's very rare. Oh, nice. I'm an asshole for no reason. Oh, good, Magnus. Good to know. I'll never play Counter-Strike with you. When I played PUBG, I communicated quite a bit. That one is a little different, though, because that one, it's like you're not, it's like, it's not open lobby, right? It's like the mic just opens like when you die or when you're near someone or whatever. And that is just time to be funny. That's my time to be funny. So that's, yeah, I'll sometimes chat in PUBG. I don't play PUBG anymore, but when I did. It seems he owns some guy and he tried to add me for a 1v1. Nice. Oh, that's funny. I don't talk to anyone. Ask Callum how long it took until we first voice chatted. Yeah, I'm generally, and I know this might seem weird because I'm literally talking to like 50 people right now. I generally don't play games with people, and I am very, very reserved about being in voice chat with people I'm not like a real friend with. And by real friend, I mean like someone I've met in real life. I can't do it. I just don't like it. It's just, I don't know. It's not my thing. There are definitely some people who are very comfortable like jumping in Discord or voice chat with like randoms and just chatting. That is so not me. Fall Bright, that's a good one. That's pretty funny, actually. Corner ring. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's check our points at the end of this. We'll check our points at the end of this. Make sure we're fine to just get last. Oh, this is kind of a long one. We're only a third of the way through. Is this multiple laps? Oh, yeah. 2 out of 3 laps. Okay. Imagine a Horizon 4 voice chat lobby. Horizon 4 has voice chat, doesn't it? I think I've heard people in Horizon 4 voice chat like once, ever. Doesn't Horizon 4, if you do online adventure, have voice chat? Like technically? If I don't know someone, I won't talk to them. If I know someone online, it'll take a lot of time, especially when... Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh. We're fine. We're fine. Just giving ourselves an intentional handicap. We were doing so well. Yeah, 6 seconds ahead that I just wanted to make the race interesting. But anyway, I'm the same way, Mr. Trashcan. I think voice chat in Horizon's bugged. It should have open mics, and in 2 years I've never heard anyone speak. Yeah, I think you're right, See Inside. I've heard, I think once or twice, I've heard people speak in Horizon 4 lobbies. I just needed to give the squirrels a visit. Yeah, just knock on their tree real quick. By the way, here's another good song on Hariba Radio. A little Dead Mouse, some classic Dead Mouse. Yeah, exactly, TSG. Yeah, I will. It's fun sometimes to like leave voice chat open and just like listen to whatever the hell's going on, but I will very rarely participate. Yep, Fluff and Tough, I'm with you. That's weird, see inside. Yeah, I think it's just, maybe it's just been bugged forever. Deadmau5 was so good before he did dubstep. What would be the change? You talking about like Strobe? Like back when he, like early albums, like when he did Strobe and like, is Ghosts and stuff like your point of change? I think like 2010 he put out his first like maybe dubsteppy album. Where would you say was his switch over? Because I have an album in mind. He got Skrillexed. Yeah, he definitely did. Definitely did. You guys look at Deadmau5. Yeah. Man, funny story about Deadmau5. I once convinced my girlfriend's mom in high school that I was Deadmau5. And she didn't know who Deadmau5 was. She didn't know who Deadmau5 was. But I mentioned after 4x4 equals 12 and at play after 2011. Okay, yeah, I think you're kind of thinking of the same timeline as me, Dex. What was the album that had the song with the girl that was like na 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 na? That one. Based on my beautiful singing, obviously. What's the album that had that in it? That was like his first dubsteppy. That was 4x4 equals 12. That was his first like album where I was like, whoa. Sophie Needs a Ladder was the song. Yep. Wow, you guys actually got that after me just being like, la, 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 la. After that, I think one of his best songs was the one that's based off that short story where they have the VR room and the lions eat their parents. All right. What's that song? Who knows? Let's get some real history. It's a song that's based off a short story about lions becoming real in a VR room and eating these kids' parents. Who can name that Deadmau5 song? This is a deep dive. You have to know because you can't really get it. Reed knows. Yeah. You kind of have to know about the short story. But yes, it's the Velt. Reed's got it. I really do like that song. That's probably his newest song that I like. Florida Man's LSD Trip. There you go. Anyway, okay, here's my story. Back when I was in high school,
Hey there.
dude, same Reed. Back when I was in high school, I was dating this girl, and I was driving up to her cabin, and I was driving with her dad and her grandma, and they were just like chit-chatting to me about what my interests were, and I told them that I was interested in DJing, because at the time I was very interested in DJing, but I was also a little shithead. So I decided that I would convince them that my DJ name was Deadmau5. So I made up this whole thing about how when I was young, I had like a dream and I found a dead mouse behind a dryer and it like blah, blah, blah. And the reason that there's a 5 at the end is because I'm the 5th, which is actually true. My full name ends in the 5th. I'm the 5th person with my name. So it made sense. And I convinced this person, I told this my girlfriend's grandma that my DJ name was Deadmau5. And obviously she was like, 70, so she didn't know who Deadmau5 was. But I always wonder, to this day, did she ever eventually find out who, did she like come across an article that mentioned Deadmau5 and be like, oh my God, my granddaughter's ex-boyfriend is famous. Like, I fucking wonder. I wonder, because, I mean, Deadmau5 got some mainstream fame. It's not unreasonable to assume that maybe she heard the name Deadmau5 once and was like, wait a minute, my granddaughter dated a guy that said he was Deadmau5. Man, I really hope that happened. Really hope that happened one day. Was Walter White light back? Wait. HokiHoshi was Walter White back in the day, lying like that. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, it got a little Deadmau5 emote. Nice. Yeah, I was kind of a shithead in high school about stuff like that. Don't lie, guys. It's not. That's fun and all in good fun, and I was kind of just messing around, and I thought it was funny at the time, but, you know, tell the truth in general. This is just a good rule. Yeah, Deadmau5, I don't know, man. Deadmau5 was pretty legit back in the day. That was like, I don't know, that was like the mainstream EDM, but not mainstream EDM. Whoops. Like, you kind of had to be cool to know who Deadmau5 was, like, post 2010. But then, 2010, 2011 was like the big dubstep outbreak with like Skrillex and 4 letters. It's like Nero and stuff like that. And so everyone got into dubstep, and then Deadmau5 went dubstep. And knowing what you did, I'm now reconsidering how accurate your tuning guides are. You should, man. You should. Those things are not accurate. I just lied through my teeth the whole time. You think I know what I'm talking about? See, this one's a banger. Exactly. I'm telling everyone else awful information so that it gets out there. Everyone just tunes their cars like garbage, and then I can just win all the races because I know how to actually tune. You guys are finally catching on like 2.5 years later. Finally. I have implanted the Horizon world with a virus of bad tuning. Dude, this song slaps. Set diff lock to 100. Yep. No, we cannot. And the biggest secret is that us mods knew all along. Yeah, they were indoctrinated into the truth of it early on. Front wheel drive is king. Yeah, for sure. Dude, what actually is the song? I kind of want to listen to this outside of this game. I love this stuff. Got like kind of Egyptian themes to it with like the ah. Dude, I love the song. This is good. Who can tell me what this song is? Use D-pad radio controls. Shit. Dark Age by Medieval Pundits. Okay, someone remind me of that. Someone type that in Discord. Dark Age by Medieval Pundits. And I'll be able to find it from there. Sorry, I don't know how to shift gears. Alright, See Inside. You came around. You came around. Road Rock and Hariba are now even. I can accept that. Oh, guys, we didn't even need to do this. See ya. Have fun, Tess. Have fun, Chris. All right, it's in Jam Sesh. Thank you, Deathcap. Oh, nuts. I only got third. 100 grand from it. Shoot. Oh, still won the whole championship. It's a good thing I actually at least got some points on that.
The Solar Crown has a new champion. Our challenger has beaten all adversaries and
Yes.
won a glorious victory.
You'll love to see it. Thank you for the follow. Ooh. Marsho Fruits. I never question. It doesn't need any questioning, John. No. What do you mean? It is questionless. It is explanationless. It just is. I want to see you get to Hawaii. How do we see what our level is? Where would I see that? Why isn't it on like my driver card? Progress and objectives, probably?
This menu enables you to evaluate your progression and
I'm global level
levels you have
8.
to reach.
So 2 more levels. 2 more levels. The best outfit is no outfit at all. Exactly. Okay. We have enough money to buy our dream house, boys. Let's do it. I'm actually so excited for this. Okay. Spots for avatars. I think it was this one. We're going to go there. Oh, my package got delivered. Okay. Should I put it on right now? Should I just go put it on right now? Hold on. I'm going to go put it on right now. I haven't taken a break yet today. So I'm going to take like a 2-second break. You guys can just sit here. I'm going to go grab my pop filter. Marsho Fruits. Thank you very much. Exactly, Callum. How'd you know? I can't open this. There we go. Work smart, not hard, right? Here it is. Oh, I got 2 of them. It's a condom for my mic. Okay, here you go. Pizza. PSP. Sultry. There you go. Let's put this thing on now. You have to like, I don't want to hit it. Right, there we go. Okay, how do we sound, boys? Pizza. PSP. Sultry. Is it better? Is it the same? It's the exact same. Yay, we did it. It works. I literally can't tell. Fuck it. I mean, I had software that did it pretty well. Take it off and try again. Okay, here we go. Pizza. Let's take it off. Pizza. Here, kitty. Yeah, again, I had software that was supposed to get rid of that stuff mostly anyway. But yeah, it should just be a little bit less boomy. Yep, that's the goal. Okay, let's get back to games. Sorry, guys. It showed up and I wanted to like do a little live test. Plus, it just looks nicer. Yeah, it does sound better with it. Okay. Well, then we're good. Mr. Trashcan, I feel the sudden urge to rub my face against the TV. Callum, you're going to head out. All right. We are getting close to done. Here's what I think we're going to do for the rest of the stream. We are going to sell the caravan and get, which one is it? Not this house. Is it this one? I think it's this one, the Zenith Loft. I think we're going to get the Zenith Loft. We're going to check out the Zenith Loft, and I think we're going to call it for the day. So we're still going to be going for maybe another 20 or so minutes. But just so you guys know, for the rest of the day. 322 furniture. Okay. Let me double check that this is the right house. Yes, this is the one with the cat and the fish tank in it. Yep. Dude, this house is so good. This house is so good. Okay. Trade out the caravan for the Zenith Loft. Yes.
You won't regret it.
Good. Dude, seriously, over the Hillins. Seriously. Wouldn't that be nice? I could have, like, almost afforded this. I mean, not really, but, like, it would have been within a realm of possibility. Ah, yes. It is ours. It is finally ours. Look at these beautiful fishies. And the one freshwater fish that shouldn't be there. Look at the view. Ah, it's amazing, guys. I love it so much. This game was made 2011, or it came out 2011. So made, 2010. Yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah, this is absolutely a multi-million-dollar house in real life. Ah, I love it. I love it. Got a little bit of a jam going. Yeah, Callum, I'll see you around. Thank you as always for being here. Okay. First things first, where's the biggest piece of art in this house? Maybe it's upstairs. Walk-in closet. Okay, how do you do the, how do you edit the house again? I haven't done this since the very beginning of the game. Is it this? Media. Oh, wait, can you change what's playing? Oh, no. No. That's just this whole thing. Okay. Where the hose at? You're right. Maybe it's in info? That's true, Dex. That's true. My TDU house, right? Here we go. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So it looks like really the only piece of art is right here. And we're going to put the new Lancia goofing photo on there, of course. Can you change the cat? Modify the sofa? Wait, does modifying the sofa modify the cat? No. Okay. That would be kind of cool if you could, like, swap it out for a different colored cat or, like, a dog or something like that. Ah, yes. All the photos in this house are going to be... Yeah, you can swap furniture. Yep. Dude, this game's godlike. I'm telling you. You can't put anything here. Let's go over here. Oh, here we go. Ah, yes. It's just going to be this photo everywhere. Oh, yes. Whoops. Yes, please come up to my art gallery. We have many fine works. Oh, you mean the photo downstairs? Yes, that's an original. An original Hoki. At some point, that's great, John. At some point in the TDU dev cycle, I said car customization, not cat customization, you idiots. Amazing. Okay. Let's see what we can modify. Let's start outside, see if we can mess with anything out here. I don't think you can mess with anything in the pool. Can't mess with this. I don't think we can really mess with anything outside. I just want to kind of confirm. Can you mess with, like, the exterior of the house? The lights? No. Oh, that's something inside. The planter or something like that. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything out here can be messed with. Yes, I made it. How can you tell? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where is the kitchen? Maybe in the garage. Yeah, Lost Paradise, I think you're right. Okay, what's the one that keeps... It's like fine ivory something that keeps popping up. Oh, it's the walls. I see. Does that change? Wow. That kind of changes the whole vibe. Okay, hold on. Let's, what options do we have? We can go darker. Go with a yellow. I mean, The ivory plaster I do think looks probably the best. Let's try the loft style concrete. Ooh, I think I like that better. Gives it kind of an industrial look. I do like that better. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Okay. Buy that. How much is that? Okay, it was like 3 grand. That's not too bad. Are there guns? They just have guns? What? What? Why do I need 2 shotguns? Okay. Fair enough. Swedish Lotto, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What do we got here? Okay, so it's all the wall stuff. Let's get rid of the yellow. I don't like the yellow. So let's start with the carpet. Oh, that's the floor. Ooh. Okay. So I do like this. But I do like that. That's kind of got like a woodsy vibe to it, you know? Oh, that's way too bright. Let's preview this. Oh, I like that. That looks really nice with the concrete. Yeah, we're gonna go with that for sure. Okay. 4 grand, done. Yeah, exactly. See inside. There you go, John. You guys got it. Okay, so does this also modify the carpet? No. Can we not modify the carpet? That could, hold on, maybe the couch? Nah, that's interesting, because for the cocktail chair, because I don't want a yellow, I mean, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. It bums me out that we can't do that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What even is that? What are these things? Okay. Oh, that one's kind of fun. I like that. That's kind of a neat one. Yeah, they didn't think this through. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling. Ooh, this one's nice though too. Okay, what do you guys think? This one? This is up to you. Say in chat either. Oh, hold on. Oh, you can change the colors of it. Oh, okay. I'd probably go with the darker wood. Well, maybe not. That's tricky. It all has to, that's the tricky part is it all has to match the stupid yellow carpet. This one does not get colors. I don't know. I don't really like the propeller one. At the end, I think we're going with this one. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. Let's start. Do I have to pay for it again if I change the color? Hold on, let's just try this. Yeah, I think I have to pay for it again if I mess with the color. Propeller table to go with spiker. Oh, color changes are free. Okay, so we're gonna get this table then. This one. Oh, Lost Paradise isn't confident about that. Okay. Let's look at our sofas. What do we got for sofas? A little more modern look. That's so ugly. Okay. I think we might go with this style with a different color. Although I don't really like any of the colors for it. I mean, that would maybe, I don't know. What do we got for colors on here? Oh, that's not bad. That one's not bad at all. Okay, maybe we go with this. Okay, so that, hold on. That with that in that color, I think would look fine. Got it. Okay, Lost Paradise. We're going to try it. We're going to go with this. And then we're going to modify this to be... Whoops. I think that looks good. I like that. And then the coffee or the whatever this chair will be the same. Cocktail chair. Oh my god, 40 options for this? Oh, accent chairs galore. Okay. So this is kind of a similar style. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is The Sims, yeah. When they say racing sim, this is what they mean. What the hell? Tetris chairs. Oh my god. For all our pro gamers out there. What the hell is this? Who designed this crap? Should we just should we just have just this? Like everything else in the house is gonna be like just so beautiful, and then that chair. Yeah, it is a KTM looking chair. Okay. You know, it's something. It's something. Ooh, even that one. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Now. Now we're talking. Oh my god. That's it. It perfectly complements the rest of the house. Oh my god. It literally is like a car bed, but a chair. Oh my god. What the hell? Tortilla? It's called the tortilla armchair? Dude, this is gaming. You think the red seat on this one? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I don't know buttons. Yeah, maybe the red seat. You're right. No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to do a nice chair. I know you guys would love it if I did the memes. I can't. I just can't do it. I've got to go with like a normal chair. I kind of like this one. The lion. I mean, that the problem is that doesn't fully match. Even that doesn't. This one's close. Maybe we do something like that. Yeah, this is the gaming one. You're right. That matches. I'm game with that. I think that's the one. Okay, it looks comfy too. The So Good chair. I'm so butthurt about the stupid carpet. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Can we change any of the, like, wood? The wood's very yellow. We can't. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's see what else we can mess with. Hold on. What's it? Oh, that's the plaster walls. That's right. Go up here. I know. Can I change this? No. All right, I think that's kind of it. We've got the unfinished concrete all the way around. Oh, except for here. I guess that's fine. I think that's kind of everything we can modify. Can we do anything in there? No. And again, we can't do anything in there. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I'm liking it. All right, quit my TDU house. Back into the real game. God, what a beautiful photo. I was just going to say beauty, but then I decided to finish it. By the way, I missed a couple follows. Raxo Norway and Arpaia or Arpaia. Thank you guys for the follows. All right, let's head into the garage. Maybe that's where the kitchen is. I think that's where the kitchen is. Nice car lineup, by the way. No, it's where my library is, and my sitting room is, and my like 5 million gallon aquarium is. No kitchen. No kitchen. Okay, can we bring all of our cars into here? Is that what this is? Yeah. Right? No. How do I... do I have to drive the car here to put it in this garage? Or how do I just add a car to this garage? Oh, it's change place. Yeah, it is immersive. I just eat ramen. I just go out to eat. That's what it is. Okay. So we want Zenith Loft is the place. So we're gonna select this vehicle and put it here. And then we're gonna go Subaru first, then Lancia. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. That's how I want it. Hell yeah. That's a lineup, boys. Imagine walking into this garage. Got a nice STI, a mint Lancia Delta, and then like your little grocery getter hot hatch Alfa Romeo Brera. Hell yeah. No, I'm not putting the Mustang. The Mustang goes in the shitty house. Should get the Mercy again. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, Subaru, is there like an immersive oil spot on the ground there? Yeah, the Mustang does not earn a place in the real garage. This, by the way, is what everybody wants in Horizon 5. Horizon devs, if you're watching this. Joe, if you're here, lurking in the background, please, this is what we want. I know that's not your department, but please. Yeah, you're right. We should probably just sell the Mustang. Yes, Lost Paradise. So I am using TDU World. Yep. All right, let's get one last look at the view as the sun sets. What a view, right? Incredible. I got to do that mod that turns this into satellite data. What a view, man. Love this house. I'm so stoked we have this. Jingle Jangle Joe mod check. Jump off. You can't jump. You can crouch. Do a flip. Okay. You can't jump. Here. This is what we'll do. You're right. I'll crouch off. Oh, you can kind of step onto the hot tub. There you go. That's all I got. I don't think there's any emotes where your feet leave the ground. I can pretend to be sad. Yeah, it's a pool with a hot tub. Deathcap. You like that? Pretty chill. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. There you go. Need the jump mod. You're right. You're right. You can't even get in the pool. So lame. Who made this game? This stupid game. Can't even go swimming. All right, boys. We're going to jump onto the road just to make sure it saves. Look at that. What a driveway. Just beautiful. All right. That is going to do it for the day. Thank you guys all for being here. That was a good TDU session. We got a lot done. And then we bought pretty much our dream house. And now next, we just go to Hawaii and find out there's even better houses on Hawaii. Oh, man. Oh, I hope so, Lost Paradise. Fully hope so. Yeah, we got some memes. I got to look at that clip. I got to watch that clip. Once the stream goes offline, I'll watch that. Oh, hold on. I got a ping. Is this an important ping? Nah. Not important. Yeah, thank you guys all for being here. For the follows, for the subs. Appreciate y'all. Even the lurkers. I love you all. I will be back on Friday for Forza. It's been a couple weeks since we did some Forza. Yeah, go see inside. Fallbright, 你好，我是魏布森，你叫什么名字？Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday, and we'll play some Forza for 4 hours. We're trying out the 1 to 5 instead of 2 to 5 schedule. So we're starting an hour earlier. We're getting 4-hour streams instead of 3-hour streams. Starting to get a little bit more comfortable with those. Yeah, is there anything else before I dip for the week? I think that's kind of it. Yeah, we can. Anything goes except for the Monaco. No, honestly, one of the best races I've ever had in Forza was that S1 Goliath race. I'm tempted to just like do that again. It was so fun. Seriously. Yeah, all right, dudes. You can as always hit me up on the Discord if you got anything to say. And I'll just ignore you like I do everyone else. I'll see you next time. I'm hitting the button. Thank you all for being here. Yeah.